走り出す心、何もかも今忘れたいの。風になれるなら好みを日差しに任せて。さあどんな浜辺に手を振って、右さは動かす想いも
my troubles disappear. It's magic. The way your little fingertips make my heart do double flips. It's magic. And when you smile at me that way, you can warm the coldest day. It's magic. It's magic, magic. And even when you're gone, I find I hear you laughing in my mind. It's magic. It's magic, magic. And all I have to do is think of you to make the music start to play. Then I dance down the street, and the people I meet stop and say, hey, hey, magic ways, my friend. You love the girl with magic ways, and it's true. I might as well give in. You cast a spell on all my nights and days with your sweet magic ways. When I go to sleep, it seems sprinkle stardust in my dreams. It's magic. It's magic, magic. And in the morning when I rise, the mockingbirds all harmonize. It's magic. It's magic, magic. And when you want give in. You cast a spell on all my nights and days with your sweet magic magic ways, my friend. You love the girl with magic ways, and it's true. I might as well give in. I love the girl with magic ways. I love the girl with magic ways. Magic ways, my friend. You love the girl with magic ways, and it's true. I might as well give in. You cast a spell on all my nights and days with your sweet magic ways, my friend. You love the girl with magic ways, and it's true. I might as well give in. I love the girl with magic ways. The girl with magic ways. I love the girl with magic ways, my friend. You love the girl with magic ways, and it's true. I might as well give in. You cast a
I'm ready to go tonight. The other party all night. We don't need a rhythm for joy, oh yeah. Chicken down to midnight, just gonna be light. So the groove will make me move, oh yeah. I'm feeling just as right. Can't stop dancing all night, oh, jumping up, shake it up, move your body. Don't stop music all night, oh, keep it on, it's your Friday night. I'm ready to go tonight. The other party all night. We don't need a rhythm for joy, oh yeah. Chicken down to midnight.
How's everybody doing tonight? It's been a minute. How's everybody doing? Oh, it's Friday night. You know what that means. Finally, after 22 days, nearly a month, it's time to play Great Ace Attorney. I will hit this funny little button to show my friends that are here, to also prove my friends are here. Yeah, my friends are here, thank God. Oh, wow. Elden Ring's how I'm doing. I'm also Elden Ring pilled. I'm glad we're back to playing Ace Attorney with my funny friends. Let me read through this and then I will go bug my friends. Mixtape for the resub for 7 months. Friday fucking night, baby. Hey, yo. Thank you very much for the sub. Angelic Curie, thank you for the resub for 2 months. Monk Maneuvers. Super good. Awesome. Son of Fetch, thank you for the resub for 2 months. Yay, I love the law. I mean, my cheese, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Alligator 0529, thank you for the resub for 2 months. Monk Maneuvers, hell yeah. And the Pathetic Pile of Bones, thank you for gifting a sub. I greatly appreciate it. I'm gonna see if it's safe to jump in on my friends because I have no idea what the fuck they're talking about. Oh, man. It's been a wild night. A wild, silly, crazy night. I can tell you that much. I'm gonna just jump in. I'm just jump in without them knowing. Go tonight. Don't say any fucking spoilers.
So I just beat the game.
You have sex with the third boss.
So I was gonna say, so you get to the end, so Mario, right? Like
Yeah.
Super Mario.
It's just
I did
'cause,
not-
I didn't notice Martin's writing until like maybe the third sex scene.
I think
And
it's
then it was
cool.
like, oh, that's obvious. Now it's obvious.
I'm joined by my
I-
friends.
I thought it made a lot of sense because I've been fucking following the chronological lore of it since fucking Bloodborne. It all makes sense on the fucking on the cork board. All right.
Awesome, dude. Incredible. I'm joined by clown
Yeah.
underscore Dicko. By Dippy Doodah.
Dippity day.
Okie dokie Dev.
What was that?
Don't, don't like that
What
one.
was that? What was that?
Don't like that one.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's
You
up?
sent into analog horror for a minute.
What was that?
And Robbie dude.
What was that?
Oh,
And I'm
that was sorry. I still had Elden Ring.
What was that?
That was Elden Ring.
I was
No,
Elden
what's
Ring.
that?
I'll play it later. Listen, if I have a new sound on the soundboard, I'm gonna play it more.
and me, your host, streamer.
Hi, streamer.
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 What are we doing?
My foot's asleep.
I'm playing Elden Ring.
Oh no.
Boot up
Turn that
Elden
off.
Ring.
Turn that
I just
off.
woke up.
Actually,
Can we play
turn that off.
multiplayer?
I meant to say we're playing Great Ace Attorney, but I just said we're playing Elden Ring.
Turn it off.
Okay, hang on. I need to hang on.
Chase
Turn
will
it
boot
off.
it up in the middle of this stream.
I know he will.
I have weed gummies. I haven't taken them, but I
Don't.
have them.
Don't.
I'd recommend not.
Okay, not right now.
It is already like a fucking uphill battle to try to get you to pay attention to this fucking stream.
My mom bought them for me when we were driving back from the airport.
Awesome.
Oh, that's sweet. Don't take them.
So they're
I-
expired.
They're expired. I have my 2 goals up on screen. You know what they are. I'm gonna get the game going.
Yay.
That's true.
That's
I
good.
can't even. I can't even.
Yeah.
I feel like I can't even provide like an accurate recap of like what we did last time.
We met 30 new characters.
We
We
met
met, we met the
50
British Mario Brothers.
We met
I
British
love
Mario
characters.
Brothers.
I
We met we met the Skulkin brothers.
We met the
Yes.
fucking Chris and Chris brothers. We met
Skulk a
Super...
dick and drink a jizz.
Oh, we met the Super Mario Brothers.
Oh yeah, we did just straight up meet the Mario brothers. That's totally right.
Super Mario Brothers. Yo.
We're the Mario brothers and Plumbins our game. We're not like the others who get all
Oh,
the
they
fame.
claim.
We're the Mario brothers, and there can't be no other. We don't want to cause trouble. Are you looking for your lover? Because your
I'm gonna
princess.
kill you.
It's the epic rap battles of history. Mario brothers
I'm gonna
versus the
kill
Wright
you.
brothers. Mario brothers, of course, being
Mario
played by Rhett and
maneuvers.
Link.
You got a
Mar-
problem.
Super
Mario.
Mario
Save
Brothers.
the princess quick.
Great news. I was just killed by an invading spirit, so I can turn off Elden Ring.
Oh, you got mad.
No, it's I actually just hit like a grace point as I was going to this grace point. I was killed by an invading spirit. Somebody, I forgot her name already. Luckily, I'm right at a grace point, so I can like turn it off, and I don't even feel bad about it. It's-
I don't even feel bad about it. My name is Chase.
I
Like, I don't even care. I don't.
My name is Chase.
No, you do. You care that I'm turning off the game because that means we
No,
can
it's
play
like
it.
I don't even care that I lost.
Oh, I sorry, I don't. I just don't even. It's not if I'm. I could kill them right now if I really wanted to, but you want me to turn the game off, so I'm respecting your wishes.
When I
Hang on,
die in
actually-
Elden Ring, I care. If it, like,
Yeah,
it, like,
you
makes
do.
Me mad.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2,
I know.
3, 4. Audio sync is a fucking chore. All right.
I get
He-
frustrated at the new game design.
I get frustrated at the new game design as well a little bit.
It's different, and I don't like that.
I don't like it. Miss Kate, thank you for continuing that sub you got. I'm gonna hit the continue button and it will just work. Is it up for my friends? Is it up for my stream?
Yeah.
Yay.
Mhm.
Yippee, clicky, icky sticky
Wahoo.
clicky. Oh, we're at trial part 2. Oh boy.
The adventure
Part
of
two,
the
you
unspeakable
say.
story.
Oh, part 2, you say?
The hell on earth.
The hell on earth.
The pain is never ending.
The pain is never
Oh,
I'm teasing, you
Oh.
say.
so the pain's never ending.
ending. Mm-hmm.
Multi-four.
Woof.
Woof.
Now to close.
Oh my god.
Doggy, 1, 1, 1.
1, 1, 1.
Ah,
Oh my god.
We're back.
Let us resume proceedings.
Oh my god.
Witnesses, you will now retake the stand.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. It's Jario and Lario. And me.
I presume you heard the defense counsel summation examination?
Yeah, Governor. I did, Gov. I did.
Mr. and Mr. Skulkin.
Blimey!
This is gonna be hard work.
Earn your paycheck.
Earlier in this trial, you gave the following testimony about your actions after you entered Windibanks.
Oh, this'll be. Yeah, they're just gonna give us a funny little refresher.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
However, that was a lie.
Shut up!
Hey, whoa, hey.
I gotta
what's
get
that,
outta here.
What's that number say to you? Does that say 5,000? That doesn't say 5,000 to me.
I'm sorry, Blake roasting Larissa for
I
13
have to
months.
go.
Gonna be in lurk mode for a bit because I'm still at work. I'm super excited to see how this plays out. Thank you. I'm being yelled at.
This isn't yelling.
You brothers.
Come!
Everybody.
On the night in question, you rifled through the items on the victim's counter. Cinnabar Labs, so you released them for 3 months. Good heavens, thy blokes returneth. Yeah, we're back.
That's true. And that's how people in England
Oh
talk.
my goodness gracious.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
My goodness gracious.
We never done nothing of the sort.
How'd you figure that out?
They're pogging. They're pogging.
These dumb wits are cooking their own hides here, baby.
I'll
Fuck.
be in the kitchen whipping. Whipping.
Cooking lettuce.
You will now give formal testimony once again.
You better.
You will. You will tell the court precisely what happened on the night in question.
Uh-huh.
This time, you will tell the truth. Each lie that passes your lips serves to increase the severity of your punishment.
Okay.
But, like, what if they get away with it?
That, gentlemen, may deal a crushing blow to your chances of ever seeing the light of day again.
My old staff, thank you for the resub for 4 months. Let's fucking go. Thank you. Who's that?
A thought worth pondering, perhaps.
Who's this on my screen?
Yeah, you're a thought worth pondering.
Yeah?
Oh,
Dippy Doodah Day has unfortunately run into computer errors.
Damn. That was
Only
fast.
10 minutes in.
Yeah, let's go.
Well, here's some context for everybody. Nifty explicitly said, "I'm going to restart my computer."
Oh, wait. Hold on. Hello?
I'm so mad.
Understandable.
Hi, Nifty.
You restarted your
Hi.
computer for this.
I did.
Come on.
What happened?
Don't know.
Squid Games.
Did you press that?
I don't know.
Did you press that green button at the top of your Discord? Because I've heard that turns Discords off.
No.
Oh. I actually have one. I don't know if that still does. That still does.
Say no more, can't we hear you? We'll black, we'll squeak, we'll peach.
Yo, you'll be Peach.
That's not
Hey.
a verb.
Hey, yo.
And this time, tell the truth.
And this time you'll tell the truth.
Illegal entry to the hotel.
Can I let my little doggy out?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright,
You may.
I'll be back.
Yeah. All right, we did knock a few things over, but we weren't rifling for nothing.
It was when we heard the gunshot, see? Made us both jump and all that stuff went flying.
Lucky it didn't. Jesus. Lucky it didn't get. Lucky it didn't give you half a foot. We was thinking the shooter'd come out the door and get us next.
Shooters in my area.
We stuck everything back where we found it and scalped. Straight into him in the black.
What? What? I can't translate this.
No.
We couldn't have shot the pawnbroker, see? We never even had a chance, did we?
Basically they were saying, they got scared by
Whoever was shooting.
by the gunshot. By the gunshot, so they just fucking put everything back and got the fuck out.
A likely story.
Robbie dude.
Wah, wah, wah.
Shaking my head.
Well, Robbie's
Shaking
away.
my head.
While Robbie's away, Jackson will
My
play.
Hee.
Oh, we have loads of evidence.
Look at all these things you have to remember.
Look at all these things
Ugh.
I have to examine. Like Mr. Windebait. Chat.
Oh!
You see those goals? They don't look mech, do they?
Just be careful with what you're. Just think about what you're doing. Just
Listen, I got rent to pay, all right?
okay. Yeah. I think we'll. Yeah. No. Just
Come on. Sir, come on. You want to see us play it again, don't you?
Bro, I
Come
don't
on.
think that's how you hold a gun.
Come on. Come.
What are you fucking doing?
I have to tilt it
Are
the
you
right
trying to
way.
do some? Are you trying to do some fucking revolver ocelot shit?
Whoa.
That's crazy.
Dude, how is he doing? Dude, how is he
What?
fucking doing this?
He's levitating it with his mind like Sigma Overwatch.
Whoa, what? You ruined it. Another one. Other gun.
How does he have so many?
Where does
Oh
he
my
keep getting this
God.
shit from?
Dude, that's our favorite character, Gunny the Gun.
It's a Russian
It's our
taunt.
favorite character.
It's not gay. It's a Russian taunt.
He's levitating it with his mind like Sigma from Mega Man.
Better.
Sigma was in the game that song is from.
What else do we
Sigma
have?
was in 7X or Mega Man X. I don't know.
Sigma in one of those fucking games. I don't know, man.
So that guy's dead. He was shot, and he has a bullet hole in his back. So who did it?
One big hand. A thummy.
Who did it?
Oh, do you want me to tell you?
Yeah, who did it?
Were you waiting for me?
I was reviewing the evidence while you were gone.
I don't know how many. I think it's been every stream. Check the VODs. How many times have I
Shut up.
said
Shut
do
up.
this
Shut
shit
up.
without
Shut
care?
up.
All right, okay,
Shut
all
up.
right. We
Shut
don't
the
gotta
fuck
go.
up.
Don't
Shut
go
the
that
fuck
far.
up.
Don't
Shut
go
the
that
fuck
far.
up. Shut
Don't go
your
that
fucking
far.
mouth.
Don't go that far. All right, put it away. Put it away. Put it away. Put it away.
How?
They would admit to the defense's accusation. You did indeed ransack Mr. Windebank's countertop on the night in question.
Biscuits, thank you for the 420. Easy, son. Just put the gun away. It's gone for now.
Oh, there.
For now.
Not ransack, Governor.
And then my mom
Not
gave me
suck.
$10. Now we're almost there.
I'm
You feel good threatening your mom with a gun? You fucking animal.
That's right, Nash. That's right. It's more like we tied it up. Yeah.
Oh my god, I can move on.
I
Mhm.
love his little face.
His little
It's-
round face.
It's a little
I
pug
want to
nose.
punch him so hard and watch my fist deform him. Good read.
Sorry.
It didn't say any text there.
I know. You did good.
By their own admission, these brothers entered the pawnbrokery under dubious circumstances.
Where's the fucking
His
Muzak?
brothers are dubious in nature.
These brothers are dubious in nature.
Foul little creature. So
However,
evil.
they panicked and fled on hearing the gunshot, having first made good their mess.
The way you say it, we hardly sound like Russ at all.
We don't, Ash. We don't. Can't you make us sound a bit more cutthroat?
You can't just be.
This is,
Mhm.
Sorry, I just wanted. This is Robbie getting prepared to voice Van Zeeks. What is that? What is that?
What the fuck was that?
my
All right,
God.
fine. I'll play it up. I'm playing the whole thing.
What's
Is that
happening?
That's pretty
Is that
good.
the video?
That's
of the dude, like-
someone playing Fortnite and losing and getting very frustrated.
Is that the
and,
one
and,
where
and for
they,
whatever
like,
reason,
hit
and for
their
whatever reason,
keyboard,
those
like-
are the sounds that they make when they get
like-
angry.
Is that the one where they like adjust, like accidentally adjust the entire fucking like size of their screen or whatever? Like,
No, that is not.
completely-
That is not DJ Academics. Adjusting his computer. Hang on, I'll get it.
All right.
God.
In the meantime, it just can't be coincidence that these men showed up at Windibanks that night. There's more to their testimony than meets the eye. I'm sure of it. All right, music, come back to me, please.
Only you'll answer the whole truth.
Thank God. All right. I'm gonna press that. Hold it. If that's the case, then why didn't you testify to that effect in the first place?
We're scared. Well, you know, we ain't exactly squeaky clean, are we?
Holy shit, you see that? You were pointing a gun at us. Two even.
I love the little portraits.
They're so good.
We ain't, Nash, we ain't. If we even did something like that, people would think we was up to no good.
Yeah, I see.
Oh.
And
Uh-oh.
we said, SPO China, we only let ourselves in even more trouble.
I got distracted trying to remember the guy on the far right's name.
No worry.
Gregson.
Tanuki.
Gregson.
Tanuki the Eater, thank you for the follow. My mom's asking, stupid question. What is the meaning of Nash and Ringo's collar pin? I have no idea.
It's cool.
Because they're the Skulkin brothers.
There's the Skulkin brothers.
Oh.
Because they're skulking all over the damn place.
I'm like racking my brain trying to figure out what the fuck do you mean when you say meal China?
I don't know.
I don't
Because
know.
it's like because it's like they use like rhyming for like
China.
other things where it's like Milusi lockets where it's like
Oh, it's mate. China plate. Meal mate.
Yeah.
Sure. I'll
Cute.
believe anything.
Mm-hmm.
And in fact, now, as a result of lying in your previous testimony, that's exactly what you've done. Landing yourselves in even more trouble.
Fair.
Well,
That's rotten luck.
It says the rotten apple eater. Apple eater.
I don't know.
We got a fucking pumpkin eater in the goddamn court today.
Oh my god.
Witnesses,
Van Zeke says this.
explain your actions to the court. Why did you ransack the victim's counter?
I don't know.
we never ransacked nothing.
IDK.
Ransacked!
Squid Games. Right, Nash. Right. Oh, like we tidied the place up. Sorry. Ah! We're on the gunshot scene, but it's
Hold it.
we're flying.
So what you're saying is, the sound of the gunshot shocked you so much you knocked all those things off the counter?
And I put me pants.
Well, it took one of us that much. This bag of nose needs to learn to keep his shirt on. And he also shit his pants.
Okay, well, that, all right. Blimey, me dead granny would have woken up with that bang.
They call them trousers, by the way.
Yeah.
Big Brother screamed like a blooming baby and fell over on the counter. He knocked over a load of books, a candlestick, and some skull whatnot.
Not the skull.
No.
I got tangled in some marionette. What knocked over a picture frame? What knocked them scales on the floor?
What? No.
Wait.
You really mastered working quietly then.
Oh, sorry. What a racket! Me granny would have been scared back into a grave at a clatter like that.
I thought she was already dead.
Yeah, but she got up at the previous sentence.
So in short, the gunshot took you by surprise.
And then some. I mean, it was quiet as a mouse, and then all you shouted, BAM!
Hey, wait a minute. Wait, you can hear it.
Oh my god.
Crunch, crunch.
Excuse me.
I don't have anything to fully work eat this time. I'm sorry. I usually have like a little chips or something.
Inspector
Okay, we don't
Gregson,
forgive you.
Should order Chinese food.
do you have something to add? I'm gonna fucking end your life live on stream.
You maybe get a little snack with it.
This is real. This is not a.
This
This
is
is
not-
not a joke.
This is not a bit. I'm like turning away from the game and looking directly at my Discord. You, specifically you, Robbie, dude, I will end you.
Try me.
Yeah, Robbie, what the fuck? Why are you enabling me? Like I keep saying, I don't appreciate being lumped in with these scoundrels.
No, something to add about their testimony. You seem to react just now at what Mr. Skulkin said. Did it make you think of something?
It's probably nothing, of course. I wouldn't even bother to mention it, well, the fact is, cases don't get solved if you ignore the little details.
How about you just tell us what's on your mind?
True.
Mr. Gregson, you have something you need to tell us? Oh no, it's nothing.
It's
No,
not-
no.
No, it's not. It's probably stupid. Don't worry about it.
Okay, no, but tell us though. No, I'm sorry.
It's dumb. It's not worth it. It really not. Okay, fine. As you know, we.
Well,
Well,
I just think it's funny that
as you know, we brought these fellas into the yard for questioning last night.
Which yard?
My yard. And the statement they gave, is that a joke? Is that anything? I don't know. And the statement they gave them told a slightly different story to what they're saying now. They're outright lying is what I'm saying. I just thought that was kind of a small little detail that was important.
It's just something minor, just something really small. I don't even really feel like it's worth bringing up. They're lying.
You claimed you heard the victim shout something out before the gunshot.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Stupid dick.
Might have, Guff. Might have. Does ring a bell now that you mention it.
Granted, it's only a minor detail, but still. It's only a small, insignificant, probably doesn't mean anything detail. I can't help feeling like perhaps we've been a bit sloppy with your testimony here, eh, fellas?
A bit sloppy.
Bit
Little bit
sloppy with it, ain't it?
You're a bit sloppy, ain't you?
if I discover the witness's testimony has been any more sloppy than it has hitherto proven be,
Sloppy.
Why is everyone laughing?
Free sloppy in the courtroom.
I shall be forced to bring the very harshest punishment to bear against them.
Easy, easy!
We'll get it right this time.
That's it, then. He's all coming back to me now.
Then speak!
Hey, Van Zeeks,
Yes.
is 10 milligrams of THC like enough for one person? Like, would I want to cut the gummy in half?
Don't eat it
I'm-
now.
I'm asking for later, Van Zeeks. Is that what I want to cut that in half, or would I just eat the whole thing, 10 milligrams?
You shall not do narcotics in the courtroom.
I'm not in the courtroom. I'm talking about after the case.
Listen, there was a whole Great Ace Attorney advertisement campaign against the use of marijuana,
This is
and
THC.
I'm just staying in character here.
Okay. All right. All right, please continue.
Supplement your testimony with whatever details have miraculously returned to your questionable minds, sirs.
What you want, Gov?
This thing
This
really
dude
just
just
say
said
hee hee hee. No.
Ah!
Ah!
Just before the gunshot, we heard a voice yelling out, "Give me that gun!"
Hold on. So, in fact, you heard the voice and the gunshot almost simultaneously.
We did, Gov. We did. We did.
Oh no, I suppose if you're being honest, we heard a kind of wavering voice before the yelling all.
If you don't want to get shot, give me that gun!
Oh, little acting.
Kind of thing.
That's awesome.
What do you think? It's just a little improv.
A career.
I love these little fucking things.
A career in acting tragically missed.
Hey!
And where were the voices coming from? Could you tell?
Of course we could. From the other side of that door behind the counter it was.
From the storeroom where the victim was found dead.
And the voice you heard, it was that of the victim, Mr. Winterbank?
On me granny's life, of course he was.
Do it. Yes!
Yeah, on his granny's life, of course it was.
Do it.
Wait.
So, that would mean that you both knew Mr. Winterbank and the sound of his voice?
So that would mean what?
So that would mean you both know what eating shit tastes like.
What?
What? That's what? Any ideas?
Yeah, I see.
Yes, Counsel, indeed it would.
Accidental. Thank you for the follow. Click.
Ooh.
No. We didn't know the geezer.
How am I supposed to deny it when that... Wait, sorry. How am I supposed to deny it when that bloke in all the fancy clobber's giving us the evil eye?
If you value your lives, you will ensure your testimony is accurate and true.
Yeah, you jerks.
Oh my granny's life it is!
This guy's gonna kill us!
Holy fuck!
Oh my fucking god!
I gotta get out of here!
On his granny's life, it must be.
Come on.
Wait a minute. It's a good job. His granny's dead.
Oh, come on.
To summarize, then, immediately after hearing the voice of the victim, you then hear the gunshot, causing you to stumble and upset the items on the counter, scattering them over the shop floor.
You make it sound like we're clumsy.
Oh.
Don't forget we tidied up after like good little boys. Anyways, the way I see it.
Yeah, right.
Come on, prosecutor, we've been good.
Fuck you.
The bloke what owned the place was holding the gun, so he should have just fired instead of yelling at the girl.
Hold it. You're saying that Mr. Winterbank had a gun in his hands?
Oh yeah! But there was a sign there. The two waving them guns at each other must have got pretty heated. I mean, just before we shouted it, we heard the geezer say, "If you don't want to get shot."
Didn't really sound like he meant it, mind. More of an empty threat, you could say.
Mr. Winterbank was known to keep a revolver on his shop counter at all times.
Why?
He sure was.
Why?
Safety.
People say that to protect the articles in his keeping, he'd readily put a bullet in someone's head if required.
Why?
That's fucked.
That someone being himself, of course.
Oh, you're gonna rob me?
You robbing me?
Oh, you
I swear to
gonna?
God, if you-
Oh,
I
you're
swear to
gonna
God,
rob
if you
me?
Oh, you're gonna rob me? Hold on.
Put it back right now! Oh my god, dude! Oh my god!
Holy shit.
Holy shit, dude! This is
Alright,
an
I'm
MMA
going.
fight. Holy shit!
Good grief! Extraordinary devotion indeed. If alarmingly misguided.
Well, he certainly sounded like he was ready to pull the trigger the other night. Only that person who was going to shoot him beat it to it. Cooked is the goose proper.
Bro, I want
Cooked is goose proper is what
I want cooked goose, dude. I'm hungry.
But he wished he'd squeeze the trigger instead of wasting time shouting, "Give me that gun!"
It was directly after those words that you heard the gunshot.
It was more or less at the same time, Gov. Yeah.
Bam!
What's that?
Kind of thing.
I love Ringo's pose because he's even lower down on the podium.
Yeah. He stepped off of the stool.
Yeah, he had to.
Yes, a career in acting very tragically missed. Missing.
Then we had a shout at...
I love the name
Miss,
Then we had a shout... Then we had a shout at someone hitting the deck.
missed every single one.
Oh.
But like in such a, it's like it's not just missing; it is such coordinated missing.
Yeah.
Before everything went down quiet.
They're fanning each other off.
Yeah.
Can I change the goal from Danganronpa 1 rerun to just a burger fund? I want a burger.
No,
I
Yeah.
want a burger so fucking bad.
Get a $5,000 burger.
I kind of do.
Get some Mr. Beast burgers.
Why suddenly do you want a burger very bad?
I'm hungry.
Why? Haha.
Because I ate.
After that,
Sorry, go ahead.
Because I ate lunch at 2.
after that, we done a slapdash job tidying the place up.
Keep pogging. Aw. Hold it! So, you didn't try to open the door, the storeroom door then?
Fuck.
Not on
No.
your life.
Fuck no.
Fuck no, baby. Fuck you, fuck I hate you.
It went deadly quiet after that, it did. Put the wind right up me. Kind of like an inverse fart.
I keep seeing Gregson off the side
It's
and
so,
thinking of the
dude, it's so
the-
funny.
I keep thinking of the fucking like live slug reaction. like, the fucking
Oh my god, missile.
I wish everybody on the internet that made me learn what that fucking slug's name is a very bad day.
Oh my god, what is that in the corner there? I don't know.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know who that is.
German boy who got lost.
Yeah, probably not.
But anyway, the door was locked, weren't it? No way, that was opening.
Yes, of course. It was locked from the inside, or so we've been led to believe.
It was, Gov, it was. From the inside.
Right, so we had no way of knowing what was going on in there, did we?
Unless there was some other way to get a view of the inside of the storeroom. Like through the keyhole or a spy hole, perhaps?
Don't ring no bells, don't light no lights.
Oh my god.
I fucking adore these characters.
We had to cut and run before we noticed anything like that.
We're still cutting our teeth in this game, see? But one day... Hey!
We'll really cut the mustard.
Hello.
Hold, do it. Turn to him! Please, cut it out.
Live Gregson reaction.
But as we know, behind that door was the victim's lifeless body, but the accused not 2 feet away.
Yes.
He has more than 2 feet.
Unfortunately, yes. Are you still on that all-meat diet? Unfortunately, yes.
Unfortunately, yes.
Unfortunately, yes.
So-called free thinkers.
So-called free thinkers. Oh, Ribat,
Oh,
thank you for the sub for the 5 months in a row. My favorite Beatles, Ringo and Nash. True.
Gonna break up Ringo and
Can I
Nash.
confess something?
Yeah.
You know that picture of the Beatles, but it has like their like first letters on their shirt where it's like says JRPG.
Yeah.
It took me an embarrassing amount of time to figure out why they had shirts on that said JRPG.
I didn't think about it too hard. I just thought it was photoshopped, and I was like,
I was like, why would they have a shirt on that says JRPG? Oh yeah, that is yeah.
John, Ringo, Page, and George. What was the P one?
Paul
Oh
McCartney.
yeah.
Paul McCartney.
I don't care.
John Lennon, George Harrison, Ringo Starr, and Paul McCartney.
This dude
Biggest
remembers the
Beatles
first
fan.
and last names of all the
Biggest
Beatles.
Beatles fan.
Because
Biggest fan of the Beatles.
because Ringo Starr has a fucking recording studio in my hometown.
Mhm.
Gina was in there unconscious
Well, I killed the Beatles, so how about that?
with the gun in her head.
Who's the biggest fan now?
I salute you for your service. Thank you for your service. I'm in your girl's cervix.
I put Paul on the table and broke his legs with a sledgehammer.
Paul
That's how we-
Penis.
That's how he died.
To confirm, would it be correct to say that neither of you set foot inside the storeroom?
That's right, Gov, that's right.
Couldn't have, even if we wanted to.
Also, I'm gonna be right back. I'm tummy hurt. Don't wait for me.
All
You got it.
Little tummy boy.
Manuscript, gilded case notes. Don't know why we need that. Today's paper. Yeah, no, right.
Is that just like a real picture of real people?
On this
That's
one?
fun. Yeah,
Humans.
that's humans.
That's humans.
That's humans.
Yo, they put humans in this universe?
That's Archduke Franz Ferdinand about to be blown up.
I love history.
I love history.
Single boom. Bullet into the heart, the bullet into the body from the back on a gently rising diagonal track.
From the back.
And you are to blame.
It's crazy that you just said from the back, because I just read entering Yosifka's clinic from the back door grants you 1 insight. Do you know that?
From the back.
I don't know.
I don't like the way that hole looks.
I was
It looks
about-
gross.
Okay, I'm not gonna magnify it on you. It looks more like an entry wound than a exit wound.
Well, yeah. I thought.
Well, yeah,
they
because
said it
usually
was-
the blood.
They said he was shot in the back. Isn't that what the thing says?
I thought he said he was shot in the to the
Yeah, it
heart.
says you're on the bay.
Body from the back. Yeah, okay, yeah.
This whole shit's fucked up.
But like,
You're very clever though. Good boy.
Yeah.
it's just positioned weird for me to be like, how did it hit your heart when it was a rising angle from there? Anyway, I'm gonna press this.
Who's better, Altair or Ezio?
Are you looking at Nendo's?
Just wondering.
Altair. La
No,
Habadin.
Ezio. Fuck you.
I'm sorry.
Yes, you should be.
I can't. I like the
Which
Middle
one
Eastern
was
assassin more.
Which one was Assassin Creed?
Well, okay. All right. Well, you know what? Fair enough.
I like the middle-
Italian assassin more.
Shaking your hand. We understand.
All right.
All right. Hold it.
I have to look up a trailer so I can tell you which one I like the most.
Okay.
Yes.
It's fucking Italian Sonic the Hedgehog.
It is.
I thought that was Mario.
That's Mario.
No, it's Roger Craig Smith.
All right. Yes. Whereupon you fired a shot from your own gun at Mr. Herlock Sholmes.
Ezio is better because he's in Assassin's Creed Revelations and it has the coolest trailer.
Oh, fucking Altair is in fucking Revelations.
No, it's Ezio. I just looked it up. Who do you play as? It's Ezio.
Altair, you also play as Altair in Assassin's Creed Revelations.
Ezio was in the
I think you
trailer
might be
'cause
thinking
he's
of
cool.
Assassin's Creed Brotherhood.
I think you might.
No,
be
because that's the one where he almost gets hung because after like killed a bunch of dudes and he sailed across the sea. That was fucking sick, and it always looked like real to me. Like the trailer, that was like the first
Revelations.
like the first, yeah, Revelations.
You're talking about Revelations where he goes to Constantinople.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Not Istanbul.
Not Istanbul.
But Constantinople.
Constantinople.
Well, Istanbul was Constantinople.
A long time ago. Constantinople?
Yes.
Wait, when did Constantinople get to work?
That's nobody's business but the Turks. This has been the joke, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
old
New York was once New Amsterdam. Oh. Get out of here, Dad.
No! Why are there so many of Jackson's dad?
It's my dad's birthday today.
Happy birthday.
Good work.
Yeah, you're what? Why is it good work to me? It's your birthday. Ow!
Why did your dad just crit me? That's
Get
not
this guy out of
funny.
here.
By
He hits.
By
He hits.
Soldier.
Chase hits.
Whoa, Soldier, what the fuck?
Whoa!
Soldier, what the fuck?
Jeez
Oh.
Louise.
It's so loud. Turn it down.
Who's gonna voice Nash while Nifty's
Yeah, I was
not
about to
here?
ask. Who wants to be Nash?
Oh, is that why we haven't been continuing?
Yes.
I could be,
Yeah,
I
Chase
could be
did it.
Nash. What did he sound like? He was like, it was a bit icy there.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, what did he sound like?
I mean, like, specifically.
Whoa! Get out of the court. You're not supposed to be here.
Sorry.
Hey, Mamma Mia, get that fucking dog out of here.
Are we
Is
a
that
joke
what
to
we
you?
sound like
Are
to
we
you?
a joke to
That's
you?
what-
We sound
Is
like
that
that.
funny? Did
That's
think
what you
funny?
people sound like, yeah. That's what I'm
Did
trying
you
to say.
think that's funny? Holy shit, Jackson, you need to press A.
We was nice, we was. Truth be told, I was already shaking like a leaf when you lot turned up. I was already pissing me pants.
What was this?
Shaking like a leaf! Don't put a loaded gun in your hand!
Hey, what is that creature yelling at me?
This is when sheep in here.
Good advice, miss. Good advice.
Truth be told, my mind went totally blank.
Truth be told, me hips were moving on their own.
Constantly blank! Make sure you don't have a loaded gun in your hand!
I love this new direction you're going with, Iris.
I. Truth be told, my hips were moving on their own. Your Honor is probably the worst thing I think you've ever said.
Thank you.
Mental note made, miss. Don't yell at us anymore, please.
After that, we lugged you down the street, but apparently we looked dodgy to the coppers or something. So they slapped the derbies on us like winking.
Who the fuck? Can somebody translate this?
We looked sketch. We looked sus to the popo, and so they fucking put us on handcuffs very fastly.
Let's see. Darby's British.
Darby Allen.
Slang. Darby Allen, British slang. Old-fashioned handcuffs.
What did I tell you, baby?
And after you'd been handcuffed, the police found this revolver in your possession, correct?
Spanzeeks is drunk in the courtroom. After you've been handcuffed.
Get out of this.
Well, yeah.
Listen, that proves it, doesn't it, eh?
Long time listener, first time caller. I forgot there were British people in this game.
And I'm paying the price.
Should have done your research. Now you're suffering for it.
Hold it. And why should we believe that?
What? Well, because it's true, isn't it?
I don't know. Fuck.
The place was totally empty when we went in.
I forgot I made my sub goal thing. Subs in it.
Subs in it! Drown in it!
It's a bit Tuesday, isn't it?
At that time, the
Friday.
victim was already in the storeroom. Having been forced to open the door by the accused, who had a gun to his head.
Gun to your head.
That's normal.
Gun to your head.
Yeah.
I'll te Ezio.
Answer.
Answer.
No, you can't. No, you cannot say Connor.
You can't say Desmond. That's both of them. You can't say Desmond.
Fuck Desmond.
Who's the one from Black Flag?
Connor or Kenway.
No. Yeah, Kenway. Connor is Assassin's Creed 3.
Got it.
Who's the bitch in the fucking French Revolution?
The thing is that Connor should be cool because he's Native American, but like
I
Assassin's
can't
Creed 3
believe how much my friends know about Assassin's Creed.
It's a good series.
My favorite character is the one that was in Enter the Anus, the Kiddo 706 Gary's Mod animation video.
I'm hitting A.
Mine was whatever was the one in Awesome Creed, the Flash parody animation of Assassin's Creed.
That was probably
yeah.
Altair.
That was Altair.
In other words, on the night in question, these two witnesses. That was me.
Hey yo.
Never even laid eyes on the perpetrator, the proprietor of the pawnbrokery, Mr. Winterbank.
Desmond is my favorite.
What? No, it's not.
Desmond Miles.
Correct.
That sounded exactly like fucking Kazooie.
You got it, mister.
Fuck off. I hate how well you can do that. Down to T. Stop! Turn it off! Stop!
So the Skulkin brothers never actually encountered Mr. Winterbank? What? Romeo, what do you want?
The Nifty Table official VA Vivo topic.
Motherfucker,
That's what
yeah.
they call me.
There was
Hey, buddy.
There was a time when I didn't talk to Dev for like a day or two.
Right?
And
Yeah.
and he comes into the call and I was yelling about something. I couldn't even tell you what it was.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
And in the middle of this just meaningless menial rant,
Okay.
Dev starts playing Banjo-Kazooie talking sounds.
Oh, yeah.
Specifically the Kazooie one.
Yeah.
And when I tell you, like a bull in a china shop, I saw fucking red. I was furious. Like a fucking switch flipped.
Oh,
Never
fuck.
did I feel more insulted in my entire life than that moment. It was awful.
It's the audio equivalent of somebody holding up their hand and making like mouthing noise, motions with it.
It is. It was just like, this is what you sound like. This is what you sound like. Right
It was as if there was a man pointing to me laughing, going, "You mad? You mad?"
No, we got dirt on you, doggy. Oh, it was so funny. You were like, "Don't Kazooie me, what the fuck?"
Don't Kazooie me.
I'm pressing A because I was about to talk about what I did to you last night, but that's mean.
I was like legitimately angry at you.
I know. It was so fucking funny. Is that really true, I wonder? But listen, you were mad at the game, not at me.
I was mad at you.
Why? I know why.
We'll talk about it after stream.
I know why. I was a little shithead.
Talk about it after stream.
That's
Not
it?
here.
That's the full extent of their testimony?
Get out of here.
Oh, did I was like, did I leave? What happened?
What is it, Bruno? You look very fierce.
Did you hit a funny green button?
No, it just turned off. I got you.
Just turned
Now
off.
you know how I feel.
I could pour you some herbal tea if you're tired.
Oh, thank you, but I'm fine. Being such a logical thinker, you'll probably laugh. But I feel as though these brothers are still hiding something important.
No way.
It is
They
nothing
wouldn't lie to
more.
us.
It is nothing more than a feeling, though. I have no proof to support it.
Also, I got bad news.
What?
Was
What?
that?
BRB.
Oh,
Okay. I mean, it's whatever.
it's okay. I love them all the same.
Well, feelings can be very logical at times.
Sorry?
People's expressions, the movement of their eyes, the words they choose. You can take all that in, and your brain will quietly analyze it and come up with a feeling, like you describe. You've concluded that there's something...
Just remembered a joke.
You concluded that there's something suspicious about this testimony without knowing why. That's all.
Rough.
He's mad that I took his toy away.
Bro,
I
come
think
on.
you should trust your instincts.
Never give up.
You
Trust your
mad,
instincts.
Romeo?
Iris, thank you. Sometimes I think if she's 10 years old, I must be 5. What?
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 What the fuck does that mean?
Sometimes I think if she's 10 years old, then I'm an elephant.
Sometimes I think if she's 10 years old, I must be $20.
What's the temperature?
Sometimes I think if she's 10 years old, it must be Tuesday.
Where's the president?
I'll be right back. I gotta get a sewing kit so I can fix Romeo's toy.
Okay.
Aww.
Alright. Hold on. Only gonna show you shoot a fire at that girl. Alright.
Yeah. Lummy, it didn't af give me a fright. We was thinking the shooter'd come out the door and get us next.
That's a fucking TikTok narrator.
Infernal Faye. Thank you for the sub for 5 months.
We
and they
was
put ding ding.
thinking the shooter'd come out the door and get us next.
Lummy, it didn't give us half a fright.
I'm back.
Yo, what's up, bud?
All right, what are you thinking? What are you thinking,
What are you stinking?
Jacksoni?
The books are in the same position. Everything seems to be in the same position in this photo. Yeah, everything's the same. I think.
Well, remember, because we did the fucking stereoscopy thing last time, and it showed that the stuff on the counter was like slightly misaligned, which is how we were able to discover the fact that they had moved things, or like that they had to put everything back.
And we're not going to talk about the shattered lantern on the bottom, ever.
Not important.
Not important. Have you seen this?
Badge.
Fuck, dude. Shit, dude. Fuck.
Well, there is that other thing that you were talking about before.
Oh, the entry wound.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were real hype on that.
So I forget which one they do their little fucking skit.
I love skits.
I love skits.
I think there should be more skits in politics.
Yeah, it's just not funny enough.
Yeah. If it was like Saturday Night Live, maybe I'd vote.
something that's great for comedy, it doesn't seem very funny.
Ba-doom-tsh. I want some herbal tea.
I want some herbal
I could go for some herbal tea.
Romeo, where's the ice cube? Look at the ice cube I gave you. I know. What am I doing? This dog is too cute.
Holy shit.
Holy shit, you guys.
Holy shit, you guys.
Objection.
Hey!
Bro, what the fuck are you objecting to? They didn't do anything.
So you're saying that on the night in question, the victim, Mr. Windibank, was wielding a gun. Is that correct?
Wait, is Nifty here?
No.
No.
Okay. That's it, Gov. You got the picture?
Not what?
Yes, not she has. No question.
And yet, photographic evidence obtained immediately after the incident clearly shows that Mr. Windibank was not holding a firearm of any description. Oh, that's what it's gonna get him.
Haha, lol.
Lol, 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 lol.
Lol. Lol.
We're
Fail.
not done. We're not done.
What?
You what? Gordon Bennett did it, right?
Who?
Gordon Bennett, I said.
Objection! There can be no question that the victim's revolver was used in this incident. And I have the dog to prove it. I would remind the court that Mr. Windibank's gun was found at the scene.
He's so sad that I'm not giving him his fucking toy. Romeo, I'm
Give him
fixing
his-
it so you don't fucking.
Give him his toy?
No, I can't.
What are you doing?
He's taking the stuffing out of it, so I want to sew it back together so he doesn't do that anymore.
Not only was it identified as the murder weapon, but it was found in the accused hand.
He's wearing shorts.
Yeah, that mole killer used the victim as own gun to finish him off. Give me that gun.
Boom! Kind of thing.
Hold it. Stay exactly where you are, right there.
Stay right there.
If the crime had taken place as you so colorfully described in your testimony, it would give rise to an undeniable and significant inconsistency in the final moments you just acted out.
There you go.
Goodness! Are you sure, counsel? You intrigue me, my learned friend. But let's see some evidence to support your claim.
Straight up, I do have evidence.
No way.
Straight up. Straight.
You're bullshitting.
Straight up. Take that. According to their testimony, the witnesses claim to have heard a shout of "Give me that gun," followed by the gunshot.
Indeed.
It's like I'm abusing this dog.
With the two events happening almost simultaneously. Or so we're led to believe.
Yes, that's right. Now, if that testimony is true, it would mean that at the moment of death, the victim and his attacker would have been facing each other. Romeo?
Whose dog is that? My God.
Get him out of here!
Hold on. All right, I'll mute my mic.
No, no, no.
Oh no, you're fine.
No, you're fine. However, in the autopsy report, it clearly states that the victim died instantly after being shot from behind.
He was shot in the behind?
Ah.
So, as I stated before, there is an undeniable inconsistency in your testimony, Mr. and Mr. Skulkin.
Oh, yeah!
God, that bitch said nya.
That bitch said, yeah.
But it's the God's honest truth.
It is nice, it is. When he was shot that night.
The shopkeeper had the gun in his hand. I saw it with my own bleeding eyes.
Did I hear you right just now? You actually saw Mr. Windibank holding a gun?
Yeah. I mean, no. Something like that might have slipped out.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have all just heard the admission by these two witnesses that on the night in question, they actually saw, with their own eyes, the victim wielding a gun. Which can only mean that despite their testimony to the contrary, the Skulkin brothers must have encountered the victim in person.
Oh,
Nash? Sorry. Order! Order!
Holy shit, you guys.
Yeah, there it is!
What the fuck was that?
What the fuck is that?
Witnesses! Explain yourselves at once!
What? No. What was that?
Holy shit, you guys.
Holy shit, you guys.
What the fuck was that?
That's the demo, man.
That's the demo, man.
Okay, I'm gonna go BRB.
You play the whole thing.
No, that's the whole thing. That
Yeah,
really is
that's
the whole.
Oh.
Yeah,
Holy
check-
shit, you guys.
Holy shit, you guys.
I fucking love that.
Choose. Thank you for the raid. Objection.
Hey!
Objection.
Thanks.
Hey,
Hey, what's up?
Hey,
We're at the.
everybody who was just watching them play Ace Attorney, we're also playing Ace Attorney, except we're on the last case of the first game.
We're on the last case of the Great Ace Attorney. We're in the middle of the last case, so if you don't want to be spoiled, get on
You
at
don't
it.
want to get spoiled on
So
it.
Mario from Super
you
Mario
freaking
Brothers, right?
jerks.
So Mario from Super Mario Brothers comes out bare-assed. Chris Pratt voice in throat saying, "It's
Hey,
a me."
Robbie.
Yeah,
23 hours ago, you tweeted out root beer sucks. Why?
because it does.
Shut up, idiot.
Okay, you asked me a question.
He's
and I
like,
answered.
That's what I thought.
Hey, Nifty.
Hi.
Hey, man.
Hi.
Peach, thanks for gifting a sub to Cherry. Ah!
The thing is, we're supposed to.
Oh my god, the slow one.
Oh my God.
Holy shit.
It would seem
Yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
that my previous warning fell on deaf ears.
Your previous horning. What?
I was gonna say he had to buckle for support a little bit. He's getting his head under the desk.
Oh my god.
The slow grip on the edge of the table.
I made it quite clear that false witness would be the death of you.
Bro, do you not remember the fucking commandments? Thou shalt not bear false witness.
Thou shalt not reveal head.
The picture of fucking like Squidward hanging out to the kid, like, we're gonna kill you.
We're gonna kill you.
We're gonna kill you.
Yeah, Cherry, thank you for rating. Bounce out. Please don't get spoiled.
Am I to understand that you replaced the untruths of your original testimony with renewed lies?
Hey, Creeps, thank you for the resub for 8 months. I hope you guys are having a Robbie day today. I'm having a
Have
Robbie
a
day.
Robbie
Hey, happy
day.
creeps, happy creeps, happy creeps. That's my top
Hey,
mod.
Have a
everybody,
fucking
have a
goddamn
Robbie day.
Have a Robbie
Robbie
day.
I said that in the intonation of fucking what's his fucking name?
LA Beast.
LA Beast putting his hand in the fucking
Fucking dry eyes.
have a good day.
Have a good day.
I'm so sorry, Governor. The truth is, see,
Cut it out, Nash! Cut it out! If we bribe now, you know what he'll do to us!
He? Who are they talking about?
Uh-oh.
He's gonna
Ruh-roh.
fluff up plushies!
oh no.
Let me make your position here perfectly clear.
If we snitch now, he gonna fuck our pussies.
You will talk. There's no other option available to you.
What the fuck is he gonna do to you in a courtroom full of people? Well,
But come on, the game's up.
But he'll have our guts for garters!
oh, this man wears garters?
Oh my god.
Maybe.
In case it hasn't quite sunk in yet. No matter how hard you try to hide it, the truth will come out. Click.
Click.
On the night in question, it is now apparent that you brothers met face to face with the victim. I demand that you testify again to explain the precise circumstances under which this meeting took place.
Okay.
Well,
Do we have to?
Yes, you have to!
Shut the fuck up.
Do we really?
On pain of death.
On God.
I suggest you make yourselves fully aware that this is your very last chance to tell the truth.
What?
witness testimony. Encounter with the victim.
Alright, so we just got inside the gaff and heaved a sigh of relief when the geezer showed his mug.
You ain't done any better than he flew at us like he was possessed. I thought we'd had it.
For an old geezer, the bloke was strong as an ox. He chucked me over the counter.
I pulled me gun on him and he legged it through the door into the back room.
Not the back rooms.
Well,
We never had nothing to do with killing him. That's all what happened, I swear.
The back rooms?
You need to back up from your mic.
What did you
just
say?
back up and leave some room between you and the fucking microphone.
So you're now telling us that the moments before the victim was killed in the storeroom, you in fact encountered him in the main part of the shop?
Well, sorry.
Where? We find ourselves at an interesting juncture. This changes matters considerably.
Be honest, Governor, this time.
This time, Nash, this time, we ain't got nothing more to hide.
Very well. Counsel for the defense, you may proceed with the...
I think these fuckers got something to hide.
Yes, my lord.
But they just said.
This is it. The moment I've been waiting for.
But they just said they're telling the truth.
Cross-examination.
All right, this time they're gonna tell the truth.
All right.
Alright, so we just got inside the cabinet. That's why we're ready for the case as well.
I press you.
Hold it.
Oh, man.
When you say geezer, I presume you mean the victim and proprietor of the shop, Mr. Winterbank?
Yes. Sorry. I mean, that's right.
We was keeping a close eye on the entrance to the gaff, obviously. But we never thought no one was going to come out of the back room like that.
The back room being the pawnbroker's storeroom.
Yeah, that must be where he popped up from. Only place he could have been.
So it would seem the victim was already in the storeroom when these brothers entered the premises.
Which means Ginny must every time. Ginny must have been there at the point as well.
But that doesn't make sense, does it?
Yo, Ginny was at the point.
If Gina had threatened Mr. Winterbank into the storeroom with her at gunpoint, then why would he have emerged from the same room all alone when the brothers arrived?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
Squid Games.
Okay.
Did you see the accused at that time?
What, that Moltula? Couldn't tell you.
Romeo, do you have your toy?
No, I'm almost done.
Okay.
No way, Cobo. We had bigger fish to fry in. I mean, the old geezer just lost it.
Hold it.
You mentioned that Mr. Winterbank shouted those words in your previous testimony, too. However, you claim that you heard him yelling them on the other side of the storeroom door.
Did we?
But the
This
truth...
bitch just hee.
Yes. But the truth is, he was shouting those words at you, wasn't he?
Well... yeah.
Stop.
Yeah.
Was the victim, Mr. Winterbank, wielding a gun at the time?
Was he ever? Blimey, lummy! A great ugly barrel he had, pointed straight at me frontispiece. Stop.
Hey, hey, hey!
POV, you are Ringo Skulgan.
So, what you're saying is, you definitely saw Mr. Winterbank with the gun at that time. Is that right?
It is, Guff, it is. Spot on.
And then all of a sudden he came out of the city.
It was bedlam. I didn't know who was going for who.
You were clearly all going for each other.
Like that said, we thought we'd had it. I mean...
Shut the fuck up. Yes, I noted that you mentioned the counter in your previous testimony, too.
Well, yeah, of course we did.
He knocked over a load of books, a candlestick and some skull, whatnot.
I got tangled in some marionette. One knocked over a picture frame, one knocked them scales on the floor.
So in fact, it wasn't the sound of the gunshot that shocked you and made you knock those things off the counter.
Well, Big Brothy went flying over the counter like a gunshot, I could tell you. The old geezer pinned him.
He did, Nash, he did. If you hadn't been there, the bloke would have flattened me like a bloomin' pancake in seconds.
At the time in question, the alarm was raised at the local police station via secret cable from the pawnbrokery. There's a button under the counter used to activate it, which was presumably pressed by the victim.
That's right. When the brothers fled the scene and back onto the street, they ran straight into the arriving police, didn't they?
Poor Mr. Winterbank. He did everything he could to protect his shop.
What, you don't like the toy anymore? Because I
Almost everything.
Oh my god!
There you go.
Were you intending to shoot Mr. Winterbank?
No, never. I was just, you know. Look at that. Good word, I. He was being flattened, don't forget.
By a man whose shop was being burgled, yes.
Hold on, I'm taking a picture from you.
Okay. I want burger.
And then, the man fled into the storeroom where you pointed your gun at him. Is that it?
Yeah, that's it. He shoot me away and ran on through that door and shut himself in.
Something about that last remark. Something that doesn't quite ring true.
I wonder why Mr. Winterbank ran away into the storeroom.
Scared.
What? What?
Well, according to what everyone's saying, Ginny was in there waiting for him with a gun.
Ah. Yes, that's right. Gina allegedly used Mr. Winterbank's gun to threaten him and force him to open the storeroom door. In which case, how did the gun end up in Mr. Winterbank's hands again?
I have no idea. But that's strange, isn't it? Isn't it?
This little inconsistency could be significant. I should make a mental note of it.
Look, the point is me and me brother.
That's right, Nash, that's right. Me and me brother.
What? Hold it.
He's getting smaller.
You say you had nothing to do with it.
Nothing at all.
How many Ringo put me in your pocket? Nothing, Guff, nothing. The old geezer went and shut himself in the back room, didn't he?
Locked it was from the inside.
One size fits all.
We know it was because we tried to open it. To kill him, I mean.
But that's a decent door, that one. Didn't storm, wasn't presidents.
So in the end, the situation remains unchanged.
Huh.
Inside the storeroom with the pawnbroker, there was only one other person. The sole person who could possibly have shot the victim. The accused, Miss Gina Lestrade. It would indeed appear so. What say you to that, counsel?
I don't know. Was there anyone else apart from Gina who could possibly have shot Mr. Winterbank? There could have been.
There could have been.
There could have been. He did get shot in the back. Mr. and Mr. Skulkin.
What?
What's that look for?
From the moment you admitted that you'd encountered the victim face to face that night. The course of this trial changed completely.
It did?
What is your point, my learned friend?
One of these days.
To the moon.
To the moon. Look, the question we must answer is who could have shot Mr. Windibank? And it is the belief of the defense that the defendant is not the only possible answer at all. Shorts.
Fucking rebel.
They're both wearing shorts.
Yeah, but it's funnier because
You
he's
have
small.
my attention.
It's funnier because he's small.
That's true.
In that case, let us return to this plan of the premises.
Okay.
The
like a
victim
board
was
game.
killed in the storeroom, which was locked from the inside. Those are the facts. So pray, what other possible answer to the question of who shot the man could there be? Counselor? You must now provide answers to the court in respect of 2 conundrums.
2?
2, my lord. Twice as many chances to be right, maybe.
Indeed. Namely, from what location did the culprit shoot the victim? And furthermore, where was the victim at the time?
That's easy, actually. Understood, my lord.
Oh, that's easy. Okay, then go ahead and do it.
Are you all right, Reno?
I'm not entirely sure, but there's one thing I am sure about.
Okay.
If I can prove that there's a credible new alternative to what happened, it would change Gina's prospects hugely.
Bro, I love
So
prospects.
now, time for some clarity. Show the court on this plan the answers to the question posed by his lordship.
Oh my goodness gracious. All right.
Oh my goodness gracious.
If you believe someone else could have killed the victim, indicate from where that person could have fired the gun.
Take that.
Or there.
The defense believes that the culprit could have shot the victim from this location here.
And in answer to the second question, assuming the culprit fired from the location indicated, where was the victim at the time?
We doing this? Like, take that. Like, fucking, really?
Sure. Why not?
The culprit shot the victim from outside the storeroom.
Continue.
Mr. Windibank died instantly from a bullet wound in his back. Looking at the stain of blood on the storeroom floor, it doesn't appear that the body was moved after death, which tells us that he was almost certainly shot while he was in the storeroom. However, the crucial point is, where was the shooter when the fatal bullet was fired?
The fatal frame.
The fatal frame of the
So
fatal
you
frame.
are adamant that the shot was fired from outside the storeroom?
Well, according to the Skulkin brothers' earlier testimony,
I probably can't eliminate just for the door into the back door.
Well, let's see me do what dance.
And Mr. She's on the pants.
In these 1,000 Guinness pants.
if Mr. Windibank ran away through the door, well, we have to assume that the door was open at the time.
No!
It was at precisely that moment when the victim was fleeing for his life that these brothers had the perfect opportunity to shoot the man in the back once he was inside the storeroom.
These brothers.
Oh, oh fuck. Oh, perfect. Ow. Ow.
Oh. 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 Meatling 420, thank you for the follow. Oh my fucking god. Oh my goodness gracious.
Oh my goodness
gracious, governor.
Oh my god. Ow.
Come to think of it, do you remember what the prosecutor said at the start of this trial?
No.
Oh fuck.
No.
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 I don't know.
A rising diagonal trajectory.
A rising diagonal trajectory.
Why are you talking about other men's rising directional trajectory? Shorter in height.
I love The Sims.
Shay.
Poor man. Shot while he was running as fast as he could to safety.
Jesus. Ah, of course. He would have been leaning forward as he was running away. So even if the bullet was fired horizontally, it would still have entered his body on an upward trajectory. I can't believe I was right.
I was listening to the clip of Nifty screaming.
So the culprit isn't necessarily.
I was also listening to the
So the culprit isn't necessarily someone shorter than Mr. Winterbank.
Fucking went Mickey Mouse mode there for a fucking
I
second.
can't believe I was right.
Objection!
Don't you fuck with me.
Get that dog out of here! I'm sure my learned friend can't have forgotten that the storeroom door was found closed and locked from the inside.
The bullet was a magnetized bullet,
Oh?
so it closed the door behind it.
It was a bullet bill from Mario. It had hands.
Winterbank's gun had one bullet because he was using it to deter criminals. And
Right.
Skulkin Brothers had 1, 2.
Yeah.
I don't know.
One in the back.
Yeah.
One in the back. One in the calendar. If they both only have one bullet.
You claim the victim was shot as he fled into the room. Do you also claim his corpse was dexterous enough to turn the key in the lock?
Okay, well, you're an
Maybe.
idiot. You're a fucking idiot. But what if someone else locked the door? Yes, there's someone else who could have locked the storeroom door.
Oh, is that so?
You're an idiot.
Very well then, counsel. Present your hypothesis to the court. In that scenario just described, the defense's assertion is that the victim was shot from the outside of the storeroom. In which case, who shut and locked the storeroom door from the inside?
Click.
Who's to say?
Take that.
Could have been anyone, really.
Obviously, the person who locked the door was the only other person inside the storeroom at the time. The defendant, Miss Gina Lestrade.
Objection! That's absurd! You're suggesting that the accused deliberately engineered the sealed room? For what possible reason? Such actions would only serve to take the noose around her neck!
Unless there was a person coming in to kill them both.
I am inclined to agree, I must say. Well, counsel?
Yes, that's a tricky one, that isn't it?
Hee hee.
Half-baked notions have no place in my courtroom, counsel. Remember that, please.
But of course Ginny would have locked the door. It almost goes without saying, doesn't it?
It does?
Well, if I was Ginny in that situation, I know I would have locked the door as quickly as I could.
If I was Ginny in that situation, I would have killed them all.
I would have shot back. I mean, those two burglars had just fired a gun in a direction, hadn't they?
Oh, yes, obviously.
It would have gone differently if I was there.
Before the
Oh,
two
built different.
Before the two brothers arrived, Miss Estrada and Mr. Winterbank were in the storeroom together. Now, I don't know what went on between them at that time, but at some point, Mr. Winterbank must have heard the intruders breaking into his shop and left the storeroom.
Intruders, eh? That's us, bruv. Let's fucking go.
Oh my god!
If your theory's correct, that would leave the accused alone in the storeroom.
Yes, it would. And then, probably only moments later, the victim fled back through the storeroom door, hoping to escape danger.
And didn't.
Hit in the back by the bullet, Mr. Windibank fled to the floor, fell to the floor, where he was just inside the storeroom. And what we have to ask ourselves now is, what would the defendant have done in that moment?
I see where you're going with this.
Damn right. Outside the storeroom was a terrifying killer who had just murdered Mr. Windibank. As soon as that thought struck Miss Lestrade, she slammed the door shut and locked it. In order to save her own life. Hold it.
Hold it. But alright. Once you've done it.
Uh-huh.
We ain't, Gov, we ain't. You gotta believe us. I mean, come on. We'd never shoot no one.
Objection. That's blatantly untrue. I know for a fact that you would. Because before my own eyes, you shot Mr. Herlock Sholmes.
Why you bringing up bullshit?
There's only one logical conclusion here. Mr. and Mr. Skulkin, you brothers had every opportunity to have been the true perpetrators of Mr. Windibank's murder.
Oh no!
Where does this leave us?
You mean to say
I should have known it was those three brothers.
That was amazing, Runo! All the members of the jury seem to be firmly on your side now.
I know. First time ever. And probably the last.
Well, let's fucking fuck shit up! But I think you've done it. Surely they'll have to give a verdict of naught.
This bitch just go kee hee hee hee.
Oh, that dude just says "Kahaha."
An admirable effort, my learned friend.
Huh? What's this now?
What's all this in?
What's all this?
He's laughing?
You find this situation amusing, Lord Vanzy?
How could someone possibly find crime funny?
It's almost as if he's having a laugh.
I myself find the defense's argument most persuasive.
Drink up.
I dare say.
Such. Whoa, what's that one?
Chicanery?
Chicanery? Chicanery?
Yeah.
Such Sean Connery is the bread
got
and
it.
butter of the street performers in your
Provençal.
Provincial.
over there in Japan. But such blatantly malicious conjuring tricks amount to nothing more than inexcusable pettifoggery here.
What?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What the fuck are half of the words you just said?
What the fuck are you just saying?
The hypothesis you put forward so ostensibly credibly cannot and will not stand. Because, you see, it contains a fatal flaw.
A fatal flaw?
Do you mean to tell me that you're unaware of your logic's failing?
Oh my god.
I say, Lord Van Zeeks. Might be an idea to explain this bolly conjuring trick or whatever it is to the troops on the ground, hmm?
The fatal flaw in my learned friend's argument is really very simple to understand.
What? Hi.
Ha!
Bro, you gotta stop.
Assuming you're not too dim-witted to count bullets!
This.
Who's count bullets?
By George, count bullets.
Now Count Bullets is getting involved, dude?
Oh dear.
Whoa, I'm here. Count the bullets.
He noticed then.
Play, play, play. Bang, bang, bang.
Nice.
I want
That's
to
the new-
shoot
that's-
my gun.
That's the new fan character.
Why do I have a cat?
Come and get it,
Nail.
Obama. Huh?
Why don't you try and take my guns?
Obama, 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 Obama. What's everyone talking about?
Counsel!
Yes, sir.
Tell the court how many bullets were found at the scene of the crime.
2 bullets. Oh God, yeah, we're going down this route.
Correct. The first, that which hit the victim in the back, ending his life. And the second, that which struck the detective, Mr. Erlock Sholmes, on his arrival at the scene. Indeed. The defense presented a picture showing the damage caused by the second bullet earlier in the proceeding. The bullet which injured Mr. Sholmes appears to have passed through his body to strike the calendar on April the 13th.
I fucking hate.
The joke never dies.
Your lordship's understanding is correct. Furthermore, we know that there are 2 firearms involved in the incident.
Okay, I know.
The revolver belonging to the victim, Mr. Winterbank,
Yep,
and the Skulkin brothers' revolver.
yep,
Yeah.
yeah.
The evidence shows that a single bullet was fired from each gun. Yes, indeed it does. A single bullet from each. Now then, my learned friend.
That's me.
You yourself told the court only moments ago that these 2 brothers shot Mr. Erlock Sholmes right before your eyes.
Oh, brother.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
Yes, I did.
Oh my goodness! I think you're fine.
That's just a single bullet that was fired from the brothers' gun hit Mr. Sholmes. It means
It means that there was a third person that came and shot.
Who do you think it
Winterbank
was?
not shot by the same gun. Stop. Only 1 bullet. Stop.
I have an idea who it might be.
exactly.
The third Wario.
Yes, this Nipponese street performer presented an ostensibly credible argument. However,
How many cases have I beaten you in?
it was never anything more than a diversionary trick with no hope of standing up to scrutiny.
Whose side are you on?
Can't stop. What was
You asking me?
Stop being racist.
I'm asking you.
Larg. Dude, come on.
Pray forgive the discourtesy of flinging the dregs of this hollowed nectar into the public gallery.
You gotta stop doing that shit.
Lord Van Six!
Yeah?
But this court needs to open its eyes! The accused, Miss Gina Lestrade, is no ordinary little girl.
How's Elden Ring?
Romeo, what are you barking at? I'm gonna. What are you doing? Freaking barking at?
What you doing, Chase?
Hmm?
What are you doing?
I'm crinkling a little package.
Okay. I thought you were
Yeah.
messing with your controller playing Elden Ring.
No, I'm not. I'm a good boy today. What?
No, I watched the clip of Nifty yelling.
I'm glad it was so funny.
It was fantastic.
Can't stop, addicted to the shindig.
Can't stop us being fucking racist.
Chop off his hands like not a wimpy. Choose not the life of imitation. Distant cause of good reservation.
This is just what this song sounds like to me now.
Yeah.
Time no wants to be your best friend. This thing love is listing on the west end.
Sorry. I'll turn it off.
Dude.
Wow!
Even Heavy was scared.
There was a
Wait,
bomb ticking down
wait.
in our house.
Wait, hang on. Do it again. Be ready to fucking hang on. Be ready to do it again. So
Can't stop addicted to the shooting. Chop. Oh!
All right.
see, stop. Yeah.
Despite her young years, she can, regrettably, no longer be described as a juvenile.
Despite all her rage, she is still trapped in a cage.
Yeah.
No. The person in the dock is far from a law-abiding citizen. She has a past riddled with criminal conduct.
Oh.
The truth is, the accused broke into the pawnbrokery on the night in question with loathsome intent.
Tent?
As we can see beyond doubt in this print, which depicts her threatening the victim with the murder weapon.
I completely forgot that they have this image.
Is it a murder weapon? Look at my dick!
No.
And I have here, in my possession, one more piece of evidence the prosecution wishes to present.
I've just been hanging on to it until now.
This bloody fucking thing. Huh? That disc. I'm gonna be fucking furious if this specific object does what I think it's gonna do.
It's gonna create a 3D projection of the murder.
I think we're gonna this music disc will be entered into the court record, and I'm immediately gonna run to it and examine it, and we're gonna do the thing with the blood, and it's gonna be like, hey, this blood's the color of the blood that we found earlier that we couldn't identify to a person.
I think I know what they're gonna do.
Remember when he said that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was great.
Yes.
Yeah.
That music box disc. McGilded's music box disc.
Fuck! I just put a Valentine's little chalky heart in my mouth.
No.
Yummy. How was it?
It was awful. The very day
Oh.
before the hateful murder of Mr. Winterbank. The accused attempt to make off with this article, which clearly doesn't belong to her. And with none of the subtlety of a pickpocket, I might add, but by brute force and brazen impudence. Good gracious!
Oh my goodness gracious!
Oh, fucking
Make
hell!
no mistake.
Oh my goodness gracious!
Any sympathy for the accused on account of her years is misguided and dangerous. There are no depths to which this girl would not stoop if pushed. No crime she would not commit. The court forgets that fact at its peril.
Bro, she pickpockets.
Yeah.
I think it would be prudent to take this music box disc into evidence, counsel.
God fucking damn it.
Yo, what's up?
She walks up to people and she goes yoink.
As a
Hold
grim
like
testament. Oh!
Lord Van Zeeks,
Inspector Gregson. What?
Yes, Inspector.
I'm thinking about the Statue of Liberty right now. It's weird, right? We had a meeting yesterday at the yard with the prosecution service, and I think it was agreed that this disc wouldn't be used as evidence.
We need to use it as evidence, though, Gregson.
Do we have to though?
What's all this then? Why is the inspector acting strangely?
He's picking up on mannerisms.
That's the first time he said anything to Van Zeeks at all.
Oh.
I am unaware of any such meeting.
But those were the instructions right from the top. The government bigwigs were insistent.
Inspector, I am the prosecutor, and I alone determine how to present my case. Your warning is noted. Thank you.
Give
we
it.
are listening.
Give it over. Hand it over, please.
The prosecution wishes to proceed with submitting this disc as evidence, my lord.
Hand it over.
Halfway into the case, baby.
Indeed, the bailiff!
The music box has been entered into the court record.
I'm very excited about this music box being entered into the court record.
The prosecution has established the accused's motive, opportunity, and baseness of character.
Base.
Baseness?
There's nothing more to add.
Cool. All right. Give me this right now.
Look at this blood.
Oh, Bruno, look! It's blood!
It's blood!
Yes, you're right. Just a small smear, but definitely blood. Actually, I feel as though I might have noticed that before.
We did.
Then it's time to shine again. I thought I'd be waiting forever. All right, hold still with that disc, Bruno.
Can we get this done quickly, Iris?
In a flash.
Bro, we are tampering with evidence.
It's gonna come up the color.
It's green.
It's green. Fuck you.
Where does that blood land on the tier list, Chase?
Relatively low. It's on the lower half of the spectrum.
Okay.
Ooh, a lovely bright shade again.
Wait, were you talking about my color tier list or where it spectrum falls on the hemo spectrum?
On the specifically, yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna kill you.
We're gonna kill you.
We're
Wait.
gonna kill you.
That color.
What is it?
It's just that green. It's not the first time we've seen that color, is it?
I swear I've seen this green before.
I swear I've seen this animal before.
600 million years? Bro, what the fuck?
Yeah, I see.
I hate how much the moaning clip sounds like Robbie. No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
I thought
No,
it's.
it does. That sounds nothing like me.
I thought
Hold
it
on,
was
let's compare.
Chase.
Yeah, well, Robbie, I guess you're gonna have to moan to see.
No!
if you can-
Chungo Wungo, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. All right, green. Don't know who it is. Same thing on the disc. Shut up.
Oh my god.
I know who cut their finger on the thing. So we know.
Oh no, who was it?
It was fucking.
In the blue.
No, let me fucking. It was Egg Boy.
You think so?
He cut his hand on the disc.
Benjamin Benedict? No.
Benedetto! Don't you die on me!
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I await your informed decisions and rest my case.
Rebel.
You rest your case, so that means you can't say anything for the rest of the court case, stupid.
I don't believe it.
Cunt.
I had the jury on my side for once for all of 5 minutes.
Oh dear. It wasn't even for 5 minutes, Reno.
Fuck you.
My
lord.
Wonder if I might say something at this point.
Why did your voice do that?
Because I forgot.
Proceed, Mr. Foreman.
I forgot how I sound like. Yes, been stumbling about in a bit of a fog up to now, if truth be told, but all of a sudden... The answer's bully obvious to me and my men. There's only one thing for it. Oh no.
The court will hear from the jury.
Another one.
Ladies and
You're
gentlemen,
gonna have to do another one!
you will present your learnings as the defendant's culpability.
Bro, I just want to go eat. I just want to go eat.
Guilty.
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 I killed her! I killed her!
Guilty.
Oh, guilty.
Does it with his head to stay sterile.
Grandpa fell over.
Oh my god, Grandpa.
Grandpa, no. Peepaw.
Grandpa, no.
We have a consensus among the jury. When you
Don't
have
do that.
eliminated
Oh my
the
God.
impossible, whatever remains must be the truth.
That's my line! I'm not cat! Barry! Forgive him! Oh, how dare he use it against us!
Don't.
I'll kill you!
Don't worry, Iris. I don't think we're finished yet. There's still more to this case than we realize. There must be, because there's one thing that I'm absolutely certain of. Gina didn't shoot Mr. Windibank. That's beyond any doubt.
Against us?
Very well.
Just reverse the theme.
That's actually perfectly.
That's
reversed.
like, I hate that is like not dissimilar to the Among Us theme.
We'll
If you just,
proceed
like-
with the second summation examination of the day. Now, Mr. Foreman, are you and your other jurors ready?
Garradeb Squadron is primed and ready for action, sir. Yes.
Very good. So, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, you will each explain on what grounds you have now determined the defendant to be guilty.
Ground beef, ground beef,
Oh
ground
my
beef.
goodness gracious.
Oh my god.
Oh my
no.
goodness
Now we have
gracious.
to do a little mini game. Fuck.
Oh.
We get to
But
watch the mocap.
yeah, yeah. Judicial findings. The jurors' contentions.
In 30 minutes, I have to pick Meeks up from the studio. So can we do mine first?
Yeah.
It's a rogue, always a rogue, I say. Different breed to its law-abiding citizens.
All right, not gonna read into that.
As only 2 bullets were found at the scene, I would say the whole case is done and dusted. Because I'm a maid, you see.
You don't need a stereoscope to see the truth here. Every which way you look at it, it was that pickpocket.
I'm looking at pornography still.
I'm.
I never imagined that a simple operation would cause me such grief.
We're still on this?
The accursed attempt on the life of a previous day. I could see I'm in for a busy day indeed.
You cursed.
I am ballistics expert. I have seen many shootings. There is nothing I do not know about guns.
I don't think those are the same, dude. I don't think those are the same thing.
Wait, what do you think isn't the same?
No, where he was like, I'm a ballistics expert. I have seen many shootings. It's like, I don't think that means what you think it means.
I mean, it kind of does.
It would
I know,
seem
but
there's
like-
little remaining room for doubt.
I've eaten a lot of food. I'm not a chef.
I have to admit, I was rather bowled over by the argument put forward by the chap in black. But when that fell apart like a house of cards, I saw that I'd jolly well been hoodwinked. Yes. Well, no more!
Is he gonna look over again?
He was looking over before.
Jackson.
Yeah.
There is a crime fact been redeemed.
No crime fact?
Let me get the list.
It's time for the crime fact.
That's the crime fact theme.
Yeah.
Do you want? I actually, you know what? I will get a funny one. I won't get a weird one.
Okay.
Better.
I won't get a depressing one. All right. Please load my list.
Can you talk about the street fighting laws in Seattle?
No.
Oh man. Can you
All
talk about the vigilante laws in Seattle?
I don't know.
Oh man.
All right. Christina Bala, Polish author, wrote a true crime novel back in 2003, and it became a super bestseller in Poland. However, when a police officer in Poland got their hands on the book and read it, they realized that it was a little bit too familiar. So when they kept reading the book, they found out that, hey, this is similar to a cold case back a few years ago, like back in the 80s. The police kept digging deeper and deeper and deeper. Found out the author knew the victim, was the last person to see him alive, and also did the murder.
Oh my god.
And wrote a
Cringe
book about it to tell the tale.
Yeah, it was
Cringe,
called If
bad
I'd Done
choice.
It, Here's How.
Oh.
They were only sentenced to 25 years of jail.
Okay.
Because you wrote such a damn good book, I can't send more than 25, I think.
And there
It's
is
gonna
your,
average 25.
there is your weird crime fact. Somebody wrote a book about their murder.
Play the theme again, please.
Stop fucking
Jesus.
saying that shit.
I don't think they like to be called that, Chase.
It's a matter of opinion, I guess.
The whole courtroom is turning against me.
Lol.
It's not fair!
Iris?
That prosecutor's being mean! Just because Ginny's done some things she shouldn't have done in the past, that doesn't make her a murderer!
Sip.
Allow me to savor this fruity vintage while I savor the spectacle of your fruitless debate on the matter.
No fruit!
It's fruitless!
I don't think that's true.
Here's to the truth coming out.
Bitchin'.
Eventually.
Harry, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Jesus Christ. Golly gee oh my. Thank you. I appreciate it.
This gay old man's talking about a fruity vintage.
Old man.
That's Chase's TF2 inventory.
Old man. He's 32.
Oh.
Ancient
Baron
man.
Van Zeeks.
Come on!
Elderly, decrepit.
I figured
That's
it was
not
only
fair!
the hair.
Counsel, proceed with the information.
Sorry, not all of us could be fucking drinking from the fountain of youth, dippy table.
I'm gonna die
Clap.
before all of you.
Probably.
Hey, you want to make it a contest?
Yes,
I'd
my
win.
lord. Some fruity subs for y'all. Thank you.
I drink
Yay!
delicious water.
Thank you.
Jury
Wait,
examination.
hang on. Don't go off this screen. Those are just fucking textures.
What-
Look at
what
the
are-
Skulkin brothers.
Are they not 3D?
No,
They're blinking.
look at them. Yeah,
They're
it's
blinking.
animated.
They
Those
gotta
are
be-
fucking clear
they
as
gotta-
day.
They gotta be models.
This
No,
game's
because
fucking unplayable.
I saw it zoom in. And they fucking skewed.
Fuck these lazy game developers,
You know
dude.
what?
What's the-
Hey, I trust Dev on this.
I mean, this was a 3DS game.
All right, you.
Talk to people.
Hold it.
I killed her.
Would you please stop muttering about things that have nothing to do with this trial, sir? The defendant's life is on the line here.
Well, the thing is, I couldn't really say that it has nothing to do with this trial, to be honest.
What was your operation? Huh?
I wasn't getting mad over it. I just thought it was funny.
I mean, there's no question that the man was shot, but the bullet simply vanished from his stomach. It's quite inexplicable, don't you think?
Don't fucking tell me. I almost don't want to ask, but this surgery you've been muttering about all this time, you were operating on...
What was the fellow's name now?
Jimmy
Herlich? No. Herloch? No. Hairlock?
Herlock Sholmes by any chance?
Oh, yes! Good lord! It was that Hairlock fellow!
What? You're the surgeon that operated on Mr. Sholmes? How the fuck are you...
Iris is like, oh my god, he's dead. Oh my god, he's dead. Oh my
How-
god, he's dead.
How?
What do you do? Oh my god.
How are you here today? Also, did you leave a scalpel in him?
My goodness, Mr. Naruhodo, I feel love.
Mr. Naruhodo, I have blades inside me.
My goodness.
Oh, it's a rush. My endorphins won't stop moving. They won't stop moving.
Good.
That's right. Using the very latest anesthesia techniques, I might add. It was a
That's
fairly
lovely.
major op, I can tell you.
This is crazy.
Let me see. The fellow was brought in not long after midnight, if I remember correctly. They said he'd been shot by some criminal or other, so I opened him up like a shot. But you're gonna laugh. The funny thing is, I went over his insides with a fine-tooth comb. Couldn't find the bullet anywhere. It was funny. So I'm afraid I had to throw up my hands and just stitch the fellow back up.
Fuck it!
Threw up? You threw up and then you stitched him back up?
Oh, I am.
I hate to state the obvious, but
Yeah.
surely that's because the bullet is still at the scene of the shooting.
The counter for the defense is correct. As it clearly shows in this photographic print.
The bullet that the Skulkin brothers fired at Mr. Sholmes hit him in the stomach region. Then exited his body and lodged in the shop wall where the calendar was hung by the door. I think you'll find it's really quite simple if you just consider the problem three-dimensionally.
What do you think I am, son?
Well, chair number 4 is about the best I can do.
As soon as I saw the wound in the man's stomach, I flipped him over.
Like a pancake?
Like a pancake.
Are you saying that you checked his back?
Like a pancake? Why are you joking about this?
Of course I did. And there wasn't a trace of injury. No sign that the bullet had left the body at all.
He was not shot. He was grazed.
Like to who?
What? What?
They think that I'm too who, Mr. Naruhodo.
Me saying what, Ezra Yonosuke, and then turning to you, Dev? What?
They think that I'm too fuck you, Nib.
That's the point! Which is exactly what I said about slicing him up. And I'm still none the wiser, even now. How many times do I have to say it? Can somebody please explain how it happened? Can somebody please solve the mystery?
It's almost as much of a mystery as how this jury was put together.
Just by chance.
Be nice to me.
Where's an expert when you need one? Hey, man.
I am expert.
Hold it. I thought you were just a tourist.
Good day. I am visiting London for sightseeing. I would like to take bus to Crystal Towers, please.
There's no way he's just a visiting tourist.
Yeah,
So, you're a ballistics expert. Who knew?
Now say nuclear vessels.
I have much experience with guns.
Ah.
I have lived through many, how do you say, extreme, violent death of, blood of,
Extreme violent bloodbaths, perhaps!
Why do you know
Jesus
this?
Christ.
Why do you know this?
Angry
Thanks,
child.
Iris.
Iris.
Child full of rage.
Iris, who are you selling these to?
No! Boss! Extreme violent bloodbaths!
No.
English is very difficult tongue.
Considering the sort of people you associate with, I'm surprised you still have a tongue.
Anyway, if you have questions about bullets and guns, you ask me. There's nothing I do not know. No mystery I cannot solve.
He's very confident in his knowledge of guns, that's for sure.
But if possible, please, only in Russian language.
He's not very confident in his knowledge of English, though, is he?
No, still, we should bear it in mind. He's our man if there's a mystery about guns or bullets.
I am a bullet boy.
Van Zieks has managed to convince everyone.
When you have eliminated the impossible, he said. But he hasn't!
Can you go back to being like at a 3/4 angle?
Front-facing Iris.
If we're gonna
I'm now
fight,
looking directly at you.
if we're gonna fight back, we need more material. We have to
need
fight
guns.
back. We have to turn this trial around again. All right. Well, I
Need to
already
have
know.
a great turnabout.
What?
You know, like
Pitting you with you. Objection! Those two statements clearly contradict the idea that all I do is pit jurors against each other.
No! A ballistic expert!
That's funny.
Ooh!
Pitting. P-I-T-T.
On the night in question, Mr. Sholmes was shot by one of the Skulkin brothers. Turn. But since there was no sign of an exit wound on his back, we must assume the bullet didn't pass through him. However, no bullet was found lodged in Mr. Sholmes' body either. Furthermore, a bullet was found lodged in the wall of the shop where Mr. Sholmes was shot. Juror number 6.
Hello, my name is Violin. Pleased to meet you. Or maybe Villain.
villain.
This apparent contradiction in the facts that is so clearly troubling juror number 4. Are you able to explain the mystery?
I have seen very similar situation in Motherland.
Huh?
It was night. There was blizzard. I was running away along a mountain road in freezing cold.
Golly!
Thank you for your input. The snow was piling high on both sides of road. It was very narrow and dangerous. My pursuers had hunting rifles, and they were on dog sleds.
Mental note. Don't ask too many questions.
I was shot from behind, and I fell down in snow. And this situation was very similar to what I hear today from Doctor. They could not find bullet in my body. And no sign of, exit wound.
Then where did the bullet go?
IDK. Bullet never hit.
Well, if it never hit you, why'd you fall down?
Bullet hit frozen wall of ice very close to my side.
Yup, alright. What?
One small piece, very sharp, broke away from lump of ice and pierced my body.
Yup.
It made deep wound that looked just like bullet wound.
Good gracious.
Of course, piece of ice quickly melted inside me. And that is solution to mystery of disappearing bullet.
That doesn't answer the question at all!
I'm sorry, are you bored?
No.
I'm sorry, are you bored here?
No.
Damn right.
I love you.
What?
I'm good.
I love you.
I love you.
The shooting happened at the bottom of the shop.
Damien!
Damien, I love you!
Love you!
That's some snowy mountain road in another country.
Just an idea, but we might not be looking at exactly the same scenario here.
You know,
What?
where exactly was Hurley shot again?
The tummy. Well, according to the report, in his tummy. Sort of around this area, I think.
Well, that's precisely where he always wears a little pouch on his belt.
A pouch? Actually, I might have noticed something like that.
Yes, a pouch. It's where he keeps the glass vials of a very dangerous chemical that he uses in his investigation.
Are you telling me?
He keeps saying that it makes him think better.
What? Really? Doctor.
They shot the opium.
They shot his opium pipe. Where's the pouch Mr. Sholmes was wearing?
Well, the fellow had nothing like that on his person when we arrived at the hospital, as far as I remember. If I may.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Lord Van Zeeks?
Yes, sir.
While I realize it is forbidden for the prosecution to interject during a summation examination, I should inform the defense that I have the pouch in question in the antechamber outside of the courtroom.
Why didn't
I would
you?
like to present this right now, but I'm not allowed to talk right now.
I mean, I can't talk.
Sorry.
That's where Cheeseburger said that's where he keeps his sups.
As I understand it, the police arrived on the scene and found Mr. Sholmes injured. They removed the pouch in order to assess the wound. Ah! Thank goodness! I thought I was getting forgetful for a moment. Since then, it has been in my safekeeping, along with all other evidence relating to the case.
Okay.
I can personally vouch for the fact that it has not been touched since the incident occurred.
Okay. Ding.
Very well. While extremely unconventional during a summation examination, I must demand the prosecution presents the item in question with all speed. I see. So this is the pouch worn by Mr. Sholmes on the night of question, is it?
Look at that. One of the files is broken and the leather around it is scorched black. It's almost as if the file exploded.
Exploded?
So, that night, the bullet from the Skulkin Brothers' gun struck Mr. Sholmes' pouch.
It's just the glass file exploding that caused the fellow's injury.
What the fuck?
That was the explosion.
Okay. This bullet did not penetrate victim, but was deflected into wall of shop.
Oh my god, he actually drank it.
A delightfully complex aroma. Well, it would appear one mystery has been solved at least. Though it has no bearing on the truth of this case. The bungling and burgling brothers shot the detective, and the accused shot the pawnbroker.
The blowjob brothers shot the detective.
That's not our name either!
No!
The pertinent facts of the case still remains unaltered.
Blowjob brothers.
Well.
Well. If it isn't the Blowjob Brothers, you're back at it again, I see. Ugh.
What are you talking
At least the mystery is solved. I can sleep easily at night. Thank you, young man!
Da. Thank you very much.
Glad I could help.
Hey, can you guys change your verdicts to not guilty?
No.
To its bearing on the conundrum
you.
solved, the court will sequester this scruffy pouch as evidence.
All these pouches and scruffy! I'll kill you!
So his pouch has been early cleared.
Now, summation examination. It would appear the defense is somewhat struggling to alter opinion.
Fuck you.
Shut the fuck up,
Turn
man.
on easy mode.
Please, my lord, a little more time. After all, that's a new piece of evidence. It could be a valuable clue, and he can't afford to overlook anything here, Ryunosuke. There's still a way to turn this around. Somehow, I'm sure of it. All right, Robbie, go pick up Mixtape.
I will. Bye. You better read my
Bye.
lines.
Now we're just going to sit here and wait for 30 minutes.
Okay.
All right. All right, down the list. Hubba. Hold it.
Flibbida-ribbida-skibbida-dibbida.
Just because Mrs.
Skibbity,
Strawn
skibbity,
has a
skibbity.
history of pickpocketing, she must be guilty of murder. Is that what you're saying?
Well,
Are all members of the British Army so quick to judge? Yes.
Yes.
I beg your pardon.
No, I don't understand. Why would you make such such sweeping generalizations like that? That's really inappropriate.
Are you mocking Her Majesty's Armed Forces, the greatest military organization in the world?
Yes.
Yes. No, I'm simply illustrating my point. Making assumptions about people because they're a soldier or a pickpocket is wrong and dangerous.
Well, yes, might have a point there, I suppose. Well, but let's not forget the girl had already shown she had it in her from before. Yes. She's clearly a criminal sort through and through. Can't deny. Yes.
Yes.
When you say that she'd shown she had it in her, are you referring to this?
Exactly. Tried to swipe that only a day earlier, or am I mistaken?
Not exactly. Given that I was actually there at the time, it's hard to refute that. Oh, we need an iris.
I'll be Iris.
Yeah, you will.
What does that mean?
Huh?
You love being a little side character. It makes sense.
I've never actually seen the real thing. I can't wait to have a closer look at it.
Oh, yes, of course.
Hey, who's this dickhead?
Oh, fuck him!
Mr. Sholmes did use his caramel bars to make a copy of the disc, didn't he? Caramel bars?
I forgot about this plot point.
I also did, but it's still the dumbest thing.
Yeah, that's great.
And then ordered every type of music box he could find from across Europe.
We still don't know what tune it plays, though, do we?
Ding, 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 ding.
But I'd love to see the original compares to Hurley's copy.
McGilded's disc. Could it be a clue somehow? Perhaps we should examine it more in detail. I already did! I already did!
As only 2 bullets were found at the scene, I would say that her case is done and dusted.
Yeah! Hold it. If the number of bullets that... Is it the number of bullets that has you convinced?
Only 2 bullets were fired, and the 2 guns that fired them have been examined by the police. When the parlour maid asks me how many are invited for dinner, I always tell her to count the table settings.
Well, that's logical, I suppose.
Although,
Yes?
Yes.
sometimes after dining, crockery does go missing. 1 or 2 guests rather like the fine china.
Does your employer dine with thieves?
So I suppose,
So I suppose.
if there was another bullet somewhere of which we were unaware, I'd have to reconsider my position.
A third bullet somewhere on the scene? Can that be possible?
I can prove it!
I can prove it, Mr. Krabs!
Oh, wait. Hold
Okay,
on.
can you?
Yes, I
Smart
can.
guy?
I can. I can.
Alright.
I can. I can. I can. I can. I
You
can.
better,
I
you
can.
better,
I
you
can.
better. You better.
It's really scored badly just here.
Oh, the strap is broken! Look!
No.
Let me see where the bullet hit then.
Let me see.
I can.
This is fucked up.
What the? Iris, look!
Look, it's a fucking bullet.
Behind where the broken file was. Do you see it?
Oh my god!
That's the Skulkin Brothers bullet!
True.
On a stroke of luck that it hit his pouch. That's an amazing discovery. What this means is there were 3 bullets fired at Windibanks that night.
We found exactly what that juror was talking about!
All right. Give me that egg, fucker.
The third bullet!
Where the fuck is that egg, bitch? It's time to press that juror again, I think. The third bullet has been entered in the core.
The third hole.
What?
Oh my god!
Oh my goodness gracious.
Oh my goodness gracious!
Take that. Here it is. We discovered it just now. Yes. On the night in question in Windibank's pawnbrokery, another bullet was fired. Oh, we need a Von Zeeks. The nifty table.
What is this new trickery, you Nipponese conjurer? Where did you find that bullet?
It was lodged inside Mr. Shom's pouch.
What?
This patch was removed from around Mr. Shom's waist before he was taken to hospital. And since then, it has been touched by no one. Chase?
Do you mean to say the shot fired by the Skulkin brothers that night?
Yes, as your lordship has surmised, it hit this pouch.
But that makes no sense whatsoever! We already know about the whereabouts of the bullet fired at Mr. Sholmes. It was clearly visible in this photographic print of April 13th in the calendar.
Oh!
2 guns from the scene have already been submitted into the court record as evidence.
Yes, that for Mr. Winterbank and that belonging to the Skulkin brothers.
An examination of both guns revealed that only a single bullet had been fired from each.
But that must mean...
That's right. We now know that on the night in question, 3 bullets were fired. I'm hungry. My fucking tummy. Ow. However,
Buy a burger.
only 2 bullets were fired from the guns recovered from the crime scene. Until
Why
that,
don't you eat a burger and order a burger, dipshit?
incontrovertible inconsistency is somehow explained, we cannot and must not pass judgment.
Ugh.
Ag.
I gotta do a lot of screaming in this chapter.
Order! Order! Order!
How was that for my first order? Was that good?
So loud, but it worked.
That was pretty good.
Thank you.
While this summation examination remains incomplete, the court has been presented with new facts. Facts that would appear to shake the very foundations upon which the case against the defendant has been built. As is my prerogative in this situation, I hereby temporarily suspend the summation examination.
What?
By Jupiter.
What?
That's where I go to get more stupider.
Bailiff, whack his pee-pee! Bring the witnesses back to the stand at once.
God, we gotta hear from these fucking jokers again, dude. Oh my god, these fucking jack! I fucking hate these guys. Fuck these dudes.
Well, well, well.
Well,
It isn't the Blowjob Brothers.
If it isn't the Blowjob Brothers.
Witnesses.
And Governor!
What up, Marge?
What up,
Were you
Marge?
listening to the proceedings while the defense carried out the summation examination?
What up, Marge?
We was, Governor, we was.
What's up, Mr. Naruhodo?
What up, Mr. Naruto? Perhaps we can dispense with the tedious preamble. Simply answer this one question. A 3rd bullet has been identified at the scene of the crime. What do you make of that?
Who killed Mr. Burns?
Who done it?
Make of it goes. Is it one of yours?
The fuck was that?
God blimey, Gov, God blimey, not a chance.
In that case, did you have an accomplice? What? Never! The Skulkin brothers work alone!
It's just the 2 of us. That's our trademark.
Just the 2 of us.
A likely story.
That's our cute little gimmick.
That's our thing. That's our bit.
How soon we forget poor Skulky.
Only 2 of the bullets from the crime scene originated from the firearms we have in evidence.
Oh.
The 3rd bullet was fired from another gun. Where is it? Let me, that's a head scratcher.
Counsel for the defense?
Yes.
Yes. I should like to hear your thoughts regarding these new developments. The third bullet and the mysterious missing firearm from whence it came. Solve it for me, riddle boy.
Thinking back over all the testimony we've heard and all the evidence we've seen, I think I'm starting to form a picture of what really happened that night and who actually done it, because we know who cut their finger on the disc and fucking. My lord, I think it's clear what this third bullet tells us about the Skulkin brothers. It's fucking nothing to do with them. They were just there by accident.
You stupid little jokers don't know what up from down.
I believe it has nothing to do with them.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, nothing to do with that stuff.
There's literally like no reason for you to be here.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've established that one bullet was fired from each of the 2 guns already known to the court. The logical conclusion, therefore, is that on the night in question at Mr. Winterbank's pawnbrokery, there was another person present in possession of a third firearm. Whilst the brothers may have nothing to do with the third gun or the bullet fired from it, it's inconceivable that they had nothing to do with the third man. Yes, the brothers were working with an accomplice who was carrying a gun.
An accomplice, you say? Pigswill.
Huh? I've never seen
What?
Babe.
Yeah. I got some copies of it if you want one in my trunk.
I know you do.
These protracted proceedings have already forced us to endure 2 summation examinations.
I showed my my parents my pig collection today, and they thought it was amusing. So I feel proud of myself.
Yet in all that time, there has not been a murmur of a third man. If this apparently wraith-like being exists... The court must be shown hard evidence. Without it, this fantasy will be crushed.
Pepper, thank you for the $12.80. You can only use this to get the Danganronpa burger. All right.
Ow.
Thank you.
What
I
is
appreciate it.
what is the Danganronpa burger?
It's just an uncooked meat patty. When you bite into it,
I was gonna say, expired.
It's just a regular Big Mac, but they put Pepto-Bismol on it.
True. Chase, I'm gonna level with you.
Yeah.
The Babe collection was funny the first hour you had it, and then afterwards it just became an issue for me to deal with.
Oh, it's no. How is it an issue for you to deal with?
Because I had to get it's in the fucking seat in which I'm sitting. The fucking Elvis porcelain collection.
It's in the boot of my car.
It's in the boot of your car now.
Should have brought your own fucking car if you didn't want to deal with my car, jerk. It's I can do whatever I want. I can put whatever copy of Babe I want in there.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't expect to walk into a thrift shop and walk out with what was it? 18 copies of Babe on VHS.
Well, you should have expected this. I don't know why you didn't.
Yeah, it's my fault, actually.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
The prosecution demands answers on 2 counts. Firstly, proof, evidence that this accomplice was ever at the scene of the crime. And secondly, the identity of this suspicious character. I'm trying to line up with Robbie's
pointing at Robbie,
performance.
who isn't here.
No.
The Skulkins are lying. I know that. But how can I ascertain the identity of the person they're hiding? I fucking wonder.
I could select it from the menu.
I forgot that he was my character for a second.
I was gonna say, I'm tripping up on it because I'm forgetting that Robbie isn't here.
I'm supposed to prove the existence of this accomplice and reveal the person's identity, even. In response to the prosecution demands, my lord, the defense is ready to present answers now.
going to shit their pants.
The defense is ready. I believe I can provide all the answers the prosecution demands.
So, my Nipponese friend, despite the swimming eyes, you seem to think you have something to say. This promises to be interesting.
Yep.
Oh, yeah?
Yup.
I have to push forward now. There's no other option. I need to use every single piece of evidence available to me if it will make a difference.
Ding.
In that case, Counsel, I would ask you to present the evidence without delay.
All right.
On the night in question, in the moments leading up to the death of the victim, what proof have you that there was a third intruder present at the scene?
Take that.
Okay, I will.
The evidence is right here in this portfolio.
By Jove! That portfolio again, is it?
Do you expect the court to rifle through your papers itself? Be more specific. You claim one of those blood samples proves the presence of this third intruder. Well, which one is it?
One.
This one.
Oh, yeah?
Because it happened during the incident.
What am I looking at here? What is this? It appears to be some sort of green paint or such like around the bullet hole in the middle of the calendar.
That's a blood stain, my lord.
A blood stain?
Green blood. Curious, even for you. Where does that fall on the hemo spectrum? Is the court to understand that the intruder was some unhuman creature?
Be inhuman, technically.
It's something developed by Mr. Herlock Sholmes.
Oh. By the great detective! New invention, stop! Not yet appeared in stories, stop!
I'm getting all sorts of characters today.
It's this, you see. It doesn't have a name yet, though.
It only took us 22 days.
You should call it the hemo spectrum.
This fogger sprays a chemical that reacts with the different elements in people's blood to change its color.
Different elements of people's blood?
The elements? By Jove, the elements, you say?
The elements
Yes,
themselves.
everyone's blood is slightly different, you see, because it's made up of different elements.
I don't know if that's true.
So by seeing what color it changes to, you can tell in a flash whose blood it is.
Ooh! That brings a whole extra dimension to looking at blood.
Doggo blood in courtroom, stop! Very exciting, stop!
Wait,
Yo,
did
she a freak.
I get the summation examination like right away?
I guess.
All right. As an example, this one shows the blood of the victim, Mr. Windibank. Yo, wait, buy followers, primes, and views on viewers.com. Yo, we can be famous.
What?
Yo, for real? That's awesome.
Let's go. All right, Chase. Maybe let the modders do the modding.
What the? I don't mod. I'm doing the modding. I
know, but you're on stream. Let them mod.
I'm the fastest fucking draw in the West, all right?
Yes, so you see the green color of this blood stain on the calendar. It shows that somebody else was shot in the main part of the shop.
Now hold fire there, young man. Could be from some unrelated incident, couldn't it?
No, it's not unrelated.
What?
What?
The date showing on the calendar is the date on which Mr. Windibank was killed.
By golly!
Therefore, we can assume that whoever was shot on the same day.
Whose blood is it?
Well, the Skulkin brothers in the stand don't appear to be suffering from any gunshot injuries. Which means it must be the blood of somebody else, the third intruder, in fact.
Objection! Who whose identity is the court still waiting to hear. You can't delay this any longer, my learned friend. Who is this alleged third intruder?
Cyrus!
Fuck you, Eggman!
Yo, Dr. Eggman?
The man's name is Eggert Benedict.
Are you fucking serious? Eggert Benedict? What are you talking about, Cancel?
He paid a visit to Windham's pawnbrokery on the afternoon before the incident took place.
When the accused attempted to deceive the pawnbroker into releasing this article into her possession.
That's right. The man identified by the defense, Mr. Eggert Benedict, then attempted to take the article from the defendant by force.
Oh, who the fuck played this guy?
Robbie.
Robbie.
Fuck!
Broker!
Yeah, Jackson, you do it.
Chase.
Jackson.
No. Yeah, sure. I completely forget his voice.
Not what he said. I believe this filthy pocket thief has just redeemed an article from you now.
Yes.
The article in question belongs to me. I demand for it to be returned at once.
Okay. Now that's a lie. What are you trying to pull?
Give me back my overcoat, you astroloid.
Hey.
Needless to say.
Yeah?
No, I heard that.
Any music box disc too.
Whoa.
Remember that?
Inspector Gregson was there at the time and can attest to what happened. In the end, it was the inspector himself who took the disc.
Can you corroborate this account, Inspector? Yes, my lord. That's more or less what happened. And in the interest of being thorough, I asked Windham's for a print showing the fellow. Yeah. Taken from the one from one of these red-handed recorder governances.
Yes! That's him talking to Mr. Windham that morning.
And you claim this man is the brother's accomplice?
Well, Mr. and Mr. Skulkin?
Never seen the geezer before in my life!
Oh, my life, Gov, oh, my life! Never seen him!
Dude, they're being threatened.
Well, somewhat unsurprisingly, it appears our witnesses disagree with this assertion.
I'm sure your lordship recalls my learned Nipponese friend's actual assertion, which was that he could prove the identity of the alleged accomplice.
Yes, and I can.
Then show us the evidence!
I agree. We must see proof that the clean-cut gentleman in the photograph is the filthy criminal you say he is.
I gotta do some epic shit.
This is the last piece of evidence. I had a feeling that something has been missing in this trial from the very start. But now, I'm going to drag it kicking and screaming into the courtroom.
Are you ready to present your answer to the court then, counsel?
Yes.
Okay, you better. Yes. Better be.
Yes, my lord. The defense will present the evidence now. Proof that the man pictured in this photographic print was in fact the person struck by the third bullet. Click.
Oh, the fucking goddamn portfolio again!
The proof is right here in this portfolio.
Good gracious, counsel. Does that portfolio contain the answers to every question posed?
I see you share my interest in claret-color liquids, my Nipponese friend, but...
I'm not a wino, fuck you.
Enough. The court demands to see further evidence. Which blood sample proves the man you identified was the one shot by the third bullet at the scene of the crime?
Tee.
That was...
Take that. As I mentioned before, on the afternoon of the day in question, the defendant attempted, deceitfully admittedly, to reclaim this disc from Windybanks.
Which is when the aforementioned Eggert Benedict appeared on the scene, I believe. This man who then attempted to purloin the article for the defendant's possession, no?
That's correct, my lord. I myself was present at the time. It was following this that a minor incident occurred.
Remember this guy?
But of course, sir. Here's the disc for you.
Very well. Then I shall bid you farewell. Say goodbye to style.
Wait a minute, that disc is mine!
What do you think you're doing, you little tramp? You've drawn blood, you filthy animal.
Being a music box disc, it has countless small but sharp metal protrusions over its surface. Those protrusions caused Mr. Benedict's finger to bleed, and the resulting smear of blood is still visible on the disc now.
Goodness! A bloodstain, is it?
My assistant and I have just analyzed the bloodstain here in this very courtroom.
Using my trusty fogger gun.
Yes, and we added the results to this portfolio.
The queen.
I say.
It's green.
That's green.
It's green.
That's you.
That's Nifty.
That's the telegram.
It's exactly the same color as the blood on the calendar.
The evidence is conclusive. The man calling himself Mr. Eggert Benedict, who was in Windybanks earlier in the day, is the accomplice who was present at the scene of the crime that same night.
Rabble.
What are you talking about?
My lord, it is in the opinion of the defense that Mr. Eggert Benedict should be summoned to the courtroom to testify.
It would certainly seem that we can ill afford to ignore this gentleman's apparent presence.
Objection! This has gone on long enough now. This flagrant ignorance of the mechanics of law.
Huh?
Herlock Sholmes, you say? Yes, I've heard the name. The protagonist in a series of short stories for the vulgar classes, a god of detection or some such.
What do you mean by this?
The vulgar classes.
I hate poor people.
You bitch!
And now you employ chemical substances devised by this fantastical persona in the highest court in the land.
This is Ace Attorney.
Yeah.
Do you expect us to take you seriously? The samples made by this plaything are not fit to be called evidence. So the bloodstain turned a shade of green. What of it?
What about him?
Here's to you successfully proving that no other blood in the world would turn the same color.
Well.
Ugh! And pray, do not even think of suggesting that we should take Mr. Sholmes' word for it.
Whatever you say, whore. Ugh.
What are you talking about?
I knew it would come to this. Of course, Mr. Sholmes' invention isn't going to be recognized by any official body. But what other choice did I have?
I'm just remembering what Father Christmas over there said before. About how he was temporarily suspending the summation examination. In other words, The examination isn't over yet, is it?
Oh my goodness gracious.
Good grief! What did you just say, young girl?
And in a summation examination, the decision as to whether or not the trial continues is in the hands of me. Put him up!
Oh!
It's in the hands of the 6 jurors, isn't it?
In it.
So the way I see it, it doesn't matter what certain other people think of Hurley's invention. At least, not for now.
Yes, she's right.
Young lady, you have quite the devious mind.
It really just comes down to one thing. Whether these ladies and gentlemen of the jury are convinced by what you say, Bruno. Is that about right, would you say? Or did I misunderstand something?
Oh, Iris. What a card. Unbelievable. Mr. Sholmes' partner is a force to be reckoned with.
Bro, she should be the attorney, not you.
Bro.
Iris Wilson, sharpshooter.
Ding.
After the true what?
British sniper.
After the true precious of the situation from an entirely unexpected source.
There's only 2 of these games, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Do a third one where Iris has grown up and is now a lawyer.
Oh,
No, you do it.
I will. It'll be great.
Good, you better.
we're gonna make a fan game.
It's gonna be epic.
For 5,000.
It must be acknowledged that the previous summation examination is yet to reach its conclusion.
This is absurd!
Shut up! Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, the court now looks to you for your final leadings in the matter. As proud citizens of Her Majesty's Britain, I'm sure you will come to fair and just conclusions. So then, state your final decisions in turn, please.
Not guilty.
Not guilty.
Not guilty. Guilty.
Not guilty. Bleh.
Why do you say guilty?
I hate
not
this guy.
convinced.
2 call guilty and 4 call not guilty.
Ultimately, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Such is the outcome of the summation examination.
Objection! My lord, with all due respect, this is an outrage. The prosecution refuses to accept this decision.
Damn, like, too bad.
Well, that sucks, because it's the law, idiot. On what grounds?
If these jurors are persuaded by some half-baked concoction devised by a pretender to real police work, then they are too ignorant to be trusted with the judgment of anyone's guilt.
Fuck you.
These people are fucking stupid.
I'm sorry, Lord Fanseeks, but the outcome of the summation examination cannot be ignored. The trial will continue.
According to the encyclopedia...
Ah!
Oh, fuck!
Idiot.
I've been shot!
Nevertheless, we find ourselves in a rather awkward situation.
Awkward?
The defense has very reasonably requested the subpoena of a new witness.
Subpoenas.
That's funny. But sadly, I fear that will be impossible.
What?
What? What?
Yeah, let me just walk out of the courtroom. Hey, is there a Mr. Eggert Benedict?
Is there Amanda Hugginkiss?
The name the gentleman gave for himself, Eggert Benedict, is quite clearly false.
Eileen to the left?
I don't believe it.
believe it, sister.
Just when I managed to, just when I managed to prove that the man was there that night.
Excuse me?
Could I say something?
I don't know, can you?
Who was that, please? Who spoke?
It was me, my lord.
Turn number 5?
What have you to say, madame?
If possible, Inspector.
Me, ma'am?
Yes, you.
Okay.
I wonder if you might show the photographic print to me again. The one in which the gentleman is shown.
Is he your fucking brother?
Right, yeah. This one you mean. Of Mr. Benedict. I need to switch on my dialect.
Is this fucking cream cheese motherfucker your brother, you porcelain princess?
Of course, look at her. Of course it is. That's my fucking bruv.
Yes. There's no doubt in my mind.
Don't fucking say it. Turn number 5, you don't mean to say. You know this man?
Yes, I know him.
What?
No!
Good gracious!
Oh my goodness gracious!
Oh my fucking god! Order! Order! Order!
I went away from the microphone a little bit more that time.
Thank you.
Draw number 5, how on earth?
I'm communications officer. Stop.
As we can clearly see.
The gentleman in the photograph is... Stop.
Or eyes are twinkling.
Also a communications officer. Stop. He works in my office. Stop.
Thank God.
A very talented operator, in fact. Stop.
No, continue.
He should be the communication station now. Stop. Tapping away on the telegraph. Stop.
This doesn't seem right somehow. I can't put my finger on why, but it doesn't feel right.
I suppose we all imagined the accomplice would be some sort of hardened criminal.
He can't be in the office because he slashed his finger, so he can't press down on the telegraph.
It's a bit unexpected to find out that he has a respectable job by day, whatever he gets up to at night.
Yes, I suppose that's it.
Yes.
I suppose that's why I felt something was wrong.
If the gentleman is at London's communication station, we should be able to subpoena him within the hour.
Subpoenas?
Stop saying that! Lord Van Zeeks, if you please.
Yes, my lord.
Make the necessary arrangements with all haste.
As your lordship bids.
You making bids?
Lol, thank you. The court will recess for 1 hour. When the new witness arrives, we shall reconvene here to hear the gentleman's testimony.
Did you mean to do that?
What? Inspector Gregson?
Gregson?
No!
Yeah, thank God.
You in the final hour, please, if you would.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
I should like to hear from you specifically about events at the Prawn Brokery on the day in question. Come to my chambers during recess.
Jackson's in trouble.
Yes, sir, my lord.
Very well. Court is adjourned until 1:40 p.m.
Specific.
Hey, what happened?
Not much.
I proved.
We
that Eggert
established
was
that there was a third person there besides the Skulkin brothers.
and I was right on how we did it.
Cool.
Were you there for when we established that Sholmes didn't actually get shot with a bullet?
That was the last thing I saw.
Yes.
Okay. Hey Jackson, how you feeling?
You're hungry.
I'm hungry. It's been 3 hours.
Can I take this edible now?
I want to play Elden Ring.
All right.
Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
As stream master, can I take this edible that probably won't kick in until after stream's over?
Cut it in half because you haven't.
I did.
You haven't. Yeah, you haven't done a lot in the past, so
Cut
your
it in
tolerance
quarters.
is fucking low.
May I?
Papa Molly, I'm sweating. Shit.
You're gonna have
There
to.
we go.
You're gonna have to get fucking prepared for the 2-hour long art stream we're gonna have.
I didn't even taste like weed. 5 milligrams down the hatch.
You sound like a Nirvana the Band the Show character taking a fucking edible.
Dude, it doesn't even taste like weed.
It
Down the
doesn't even
hatch.
taste like weed. And here we go.
Break secrets, whoa!
I feel like I can already feel it.
Is this me or is
Whoa,
this-
dude, what's happening?
I'm gonna get a cold.
All right, I'm gonna load up some music for the art. Oh, aquatic ambience. Oh my god.
Oh,
Who said that? That's so cool. Maybe I can change it up.
Cock and ball torture.
I have that. No. Oh my god, I totally don't fucking have that anymore. I lost it because I lost my my bookmarks from my last computer.
You didn't lose anything.
The nation has lost something great.
Aquatic ambience.
You went out of your way to delete all of those files.
No, not my old computer. I mean my laptop. You fucking jerk. I'm never gonna feel bad about that ever. You can guaranteed.
Won't
right.
you
If
believe
you
it?
made art, you can put it on a Wikibox Buru.
Is it back up? Because I know that the Wikibox brew was down for a
Yeah, it's
little
up. That's just up and running.
Beep, 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 beep.
That shit open running.
It's open running.
Or you can post it on Twitter at hashtag the lumber right? Or if you're in the Lodge Discord server, you can put it at the streamer tag, and I check all of them.
Every
No way.
single one.
But
No fucking way.
I kind of be like a vulnerable samurai the way I be open Ronin.
Lol.
Thanks.
Bro, we got art tonight.
Do we?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
I'm setting it
A
up.
little bit.
I'm setting it
It's
up.
been a while.
It's been around since I could
I'm setting it up. Hold you fucking
hold
tight.
my head up high.
It's been a
It's
while,
been a while.
since I since called you. All right, y'all can see that in my frames.
Yeah. Good grief, he's naked!
Here's for the stream. Y'all ready for this?
Yeah, I am.
From Wish Chime.
Well, now I can't see anything.
Now I can't see it.
Yeah, now it's broken.
Shadowed.
You know why?
Why, baby?
Because I have hardware acceleration turned on for my browser.
Yeah,
Bro,
you do, you
your-
silly goose. Turn that
Your
off.
browser's going too fast.
Anonymous with the fucking $3. They just posted their Wordle.
That's awesome. Streamer looking for Wordle.
There you go.
Hang on, I want to sell today's Wordle right now.
Go ahead.
Dude, the New York Times Wordle, my favorite game.
New York Times supporter.
From Wish Chime. Oh, I thought I finished this piece by now, but art block's been real bad. Here's this little whip in the meantime. That's okay. I like this.
Thanks for the whip.
I'll be in the kitchen. Whip it. Shawms. Hat, Iris.
True.
This outfit doesn't have pants. He's having a hard time with clothes. Do not worry, he will not be naked forever. Really?
I like that you drew Chase buff as fuck.
Buff
Chase
as
is
fuck.
fucking jacked in this. This is awesome.
This outfit doesn't have pants.
That's what I sound like all the
Those
time.
are just his top surgery scars.
My goodness, my friends, I have been reduced to a shape of a man.
I am a sketch!
I have not yet been fully drawn.
Dear God, I am from the Flash cartoon madness.
Everybody,
The pain is never ending.
go $1 mode and post your Wordles to me so I can,
You can buy a burger.
so I can buy a whole Happy Meal.
I just tried today's Wordle.
You
It's not
absolutely
penis
got
or
enough money
groin.
tonight for a Happy Meal.
I do have enough
Yeah.
money tonight for a Happy Meal.
You chose two that have the letter I in them?
Yeah, well, I is correct.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Are we past like being like mad at people for spoiling Wordles?
No, don't do that.
I'd be mad at you.
Only when it's
Oh,
funny.
okay.
I don't play Wordle, and like I would not even want somebody to tell me like the crossword in the newspaper.
All right.
Like, I agree with you. Like, if somebody told me like the solution to a Minesweeper I was playing, I'd be mad.
I would kill you dead. I would end your life on the streets of Detroit. Thank you for
It's
the
been a
hearts.
while.
This is a threat.
Next, I
this
made
is
this
cute.
last week and have found my tablet by now, but I'm still busy and have to catch up, so my little Angie face remains accurate. LMAO, rip to the catch-up doodle page I was planning if this is the finale. I have no idea. It's sure fucking ain't.
No.
It's not. Don't worry.
Don't
You're
worry.
good.
Oh, look at that.
That's cute. It's cute. I like it. It's cute.
And there's brothers.
And these are the brothers.
Well, if it isn't the Blowjob Brothers, back at it again.
The Dancing Brothers.
Big Steppa skulking maneuvers.
Skulking maneuvers.
You got a
Sure,
problem?
I'll give it to
Skulking
you.
Brothers can do it.
Can't find my tablet. I got MS Paint to draw funny guys with trackpad. I'm going MS Paint mode. This is what Robbie
And a
does.
skull-
Yeah, baby.
And when we step into this bitch, it's robbing you time.
They said that.
They said
They
that.
did say that.
Dude, it's Skulking Brothers.
Thank you very
New
much,
step gonna
Jinkies.
work out like skulking brothers.
I appreciate it. Next.
Yes.
Oh! Oh! Ray and Simone drew a little Romeo! Beaks, look at this. Look at this little Romeo over here. Look at it. Look at this. Zoom in.
Click.
Oh! Was he whimpering?
He was because I was fixing his toy and he was sad that I didn't give it to him.
That's adorable.
It's cute.
That's Romeo.
Oh my god. Thank you so much.
Whimper.
Thank you for drawing our dog.
Thank you for drawing Robbie's dog. Ugh.
Thanks.
Thanks. And then we have Iris. We have from an earlier stream, but yeah.
There's Nifty.
Is that Bimmy?
That's Herlock in the maid outfit.
That's Sholmes.
Oh, I thought that was just Dippy.
Oh, that's Herlock in the maid outfit.
It is a Dippy character, but it is not Dippy.
They have my hair.
True.
What does that
I
mean?
thought it was Rantaro for a second. I'm
And
gonna be
then
completely
Look
honest.
at these. Look at these
And then
dudes.
these are the guys.
Then the blue.
Well. If this is the Blowjob Brothers.
Brothers.
If this isn't the Blowjob Brothers.
That's not our name, is it?
That's a.
It might as well be for how much you guys suck.
Hey.
Oh my god!
Uh,
You suck.
thank you so much, Ray Small. I appreciate it, as always.
Really awesome.
Really awesome.
Thank you.
I'm gonna refresh. Oh,
What the fuck is? Hang on.
Oh,
I
could
gotta
it
go on
be?
the board. I gotta-
wait, fuck, I forgot the most important thing I ever drew, which was done immediately after finding my tablet. You found your tablet!
Oh! Let's go.
I know what you're
There's
looking at,
nothing-
Dev, and I
there's
also
nothing
was just
in
like,
this
do I pull this
teapot.
up and look at it?
excuse me.
My curiosity was piqued.
Pardon?
Pardon?
Pardon. Also, this is really fucking cute.
This is
I
fucking-
love the fucking the long face that Jinkies gives Sholm.
It's fucking delightful.
He's undercover.
Yeah.
He's about to be undercovers, if you know what I'm talking about.
Like,
No, I have found a rich husband.
yeah, if you know what I'm saying.
I now work for a Mr. Garadeb.
That's not me moaning, bro.
Could be.
No, I said it was from a video, but I actually the other day we did all of the hotel scenes from Danganronpa.
No.
Why do you gotta tell people that?
And I recorded it without telling the others.
Why do you gotta tell people that?
Thanks, dude.
Thank you so much for the art, Jinkies.
And Nifty was there?
And Nifty
No,
was
I
there.
wasn't.
Yeah. we made Nifty listen.
All right. I am moving over to the
I don't like this bit.
It's not good.
Adventure City. This was dumb. I love this.
Yo, you're Gooby?
Look, free hat. Look, free hat.
Put it on the VOD channel. $5,000.
$5,000.
I love this picture because, like, literally the only happy person is the third panel. like complete bliss exists in the third panel, and everything else is just like the saddest possible
Misery.
thing. Yeah, misery.
Look, free hit.
Look free hit.
Look, free hit. Thank you so much, City.
Yo,
Next.
you're gooby.
And well, apology if they met. Oh no. Oh no.
Sholm said I should try these London treats.
Customer, wait!
Should I take these an hour before or
Customer, look out!
milligrams?
Iris is gonna look like a Splatoon weapon. It sure
She
fucking
does.
do.
She does just have the fucking Splatomatic.
The person who made today's Wordle is an evil queen, so just so you know, just be aware.
All right, thanks, man.
Yeah, just so you know.
Thank you
I
so
thought
much.
she had
And
coke.
to apology.
Yeah.
Next. Code of Cats. Assorted doodle since it's been 3 weeks. I need to practice drawing Sasato more from when she actually has screen time. Also, I can't confirm that root beer does suck.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Gay.
Hold on.
Yep.
Don't worry, Bruno.
Hold on. I'm there's fries in my mouth.
Don't worry, Bruno. I can be just like Susie. Now block this headshot or whatever.
That's true.
Me has ADHD. Know how hard it is to manage. Me every single time Chase demands the stream, derails the stream.
I didn't do anything.
Chase was a nice little guy this stream.
I was a good little boy twiddling my dick. All right.
Chase was on good behavior.
Chase
this
was
stream. You
Chase
know
was
what?
like nice with it.
Thank you. I was
Chase was like a little bit nice
Chase,
with it today.
Chase, you get a gold star.
Yes. Sorry. Thank you.
That never. That's why he's so excited. That never happens.
Holy shit, dude! Scott approved all of these, and we have two Sasatos.
In the year 2020, humanity will be plagued by a virus known as COVID-19 that will bring
How did you know?
Oh my god!
I love the thought she has.
I hope someone dies and goes to hell today.
Oh man!
Cosmo,
man.
Wanda, I wish that all people who died go to hell no matter what.
Oh man!
You can wish for anything, Timmy. Anything.
Anything. Huh?
Anything.
Why didn't that dude end World Wars? Idiot. Lol.
Why didn't he make like the Cosmo Wanda? I wish the towers were made out of rubber.
Cosmo Wanda, I wish all wars were over. Well, just like you can't wish harm upon somebody, you also can't wish that somebody else won't enact harm on somebody else. So that's sort of outside of our
Jorgen von Strangle had to come out and explain that one.
Listen, this is a gray area.
And the Paul rules.
Absolutes.
Cosmo, Wanda, I wish Bush never won the presidency.
You got it, Timmy.
Just like that 2,000 people saved.
I wish the BP oil spill happened earlier in the timeline. I wish they built the pipeline in like Italy instead of the Middle East or something.
Cosmo, Wanda, I wish every number redirected to mine for 1 second and then change it back.
Cosmo,
we're just doing Jarvis. It's just
Cosmo, Wanda, I wish that stop sign during the JFK motorcade was put back.
But Timmy, that'll completely rewrite history.
I know. Thank you, Cody Cats. I appreciate it. Oh my god. Maiden. Probably will fall asleep before finishing any more stream doodles, but might as well post this
Holy shit.
thing.
I completely forgot about this fucker.
I have been nonstop thinking about this character since its introduction.
Holy shit.
Dude, this character could be in Elden Ring.
I finally got to voice a fucking
Sack
queen.
of bricks. Oh my God.
Is this guy gonna come back?
I hope so.
No.
Okay, yeah, probably not.
That would be extremely funny if he was just there for that one interaction.
If
with,
they
like, the
introduced
Popeye-looking guy.
two brand new characters just to like yell at each other and then walk away.
That's awesome. Thank you.
That was just to introduce. That's just to show how people are in Britain, just like on average.
Yeah. All right. Next.
No.
Paz Pigeon.
That's pigeon.
We are drunk in the courtroom.
As I get fucked up on fucking bubbly.
This is Iris about to do crime. What is this? I need to.
That's you
you.
fucking scream crying.
Scrunched over in pain, just fucking.
Because your tummy hurt because you're hungry.
Thank you. And then me doing a shit.
What? Shit.
Van Zeke's realizing he might lose again.
Fuck.
Sorry.
Third fucking time.
Doctor.
Alright, we gotta cut him open.
I'm unconscious.
Alright, open.
Wait, no, I'm not.
Open this
Oh
bad
my
boy up.
goodness gracious!
Oh my goodness gracious, Doctor.
No, but Sholmes is gonna be the one in the wheelchair.
Sholmes is the fourth time you've woken up in the middle
Sholmes-
of surgery. I just think I could do it better.
Sholmes in the wheelchair and Naruto the one running up.
No, no, dude, we can't.
Thank you so much for this proposition.
You.
Oh, little idiot! I was playing along and then my Switch died. I can't watch it anymore, but I liked it while it lasts, so I just saw it on a key off it. I love this.
I did not realize for a second that this person's at was Little Idiot Ziv, and I was like, oh my fucking god.
I thought you
Jackson.
just called them a little idiot.
Thanks for this little fucking idiot for posting the art.
I'm thinking about the idea of someone playing the game, like literally playing the game along with us, and I was like, damn, that sounds so frustrating.
Bro, just press A.
You press A like 3 times over the course of like 5 hours.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I like
Susano!
Susano! I like talking to my friends. Come on.
No, I know.
Man, I don't...
Yo, everybody comes here for an audio transcript of this game. That's it.
Thank you so much,
Yeah.
little
No
idiot.
humor.
For the
long
post.
play.
Next. So get back to the swing things after being sick all week. I hope you feel better. I love this.
Who knows what's under there?
This piece rocks.
This rocks. This
He's the man of
this right here. This is art.
Is my pretty boy swag.
This right here is my pretty boy swag. Thank you
Yum.
for this pretty boy swag. I appreciate
Thanks
it.
for this pretty boy swag.
Next.
Congrats.
Oh, skeleton. These fucking guys again.
Yes. Yes.
Oh.
Hold on.
Oh. Oh my god.
Pig pumpkin eaters. These no good blowjob brothers. Dubious creatures with sloppy testimony.
I love the way this looks. This is fucking awesome.
The beasts are demonic in nature.
The beasts are demonic in nature, and
Actually, it was just me, Count Bullets.
Oh shit, it's Count Bullets.
It's Count Bullets.
Dude, I love anytime we come up with a fucking character on any of these streams. as sure as the sun rises and sets, fucking skeleton will depict
got
them.
the OC, got the fucking Gajinka all
I love Count Bullets.
I love Count
Count
Bullets.
I love freedom of speech. Thank you so much, Skeleton. I appreciate it. I'm gonna refresh.
Wait, look at the reply.
Okay, yeah, hold on, actually.
Look at that fucking reply right now.
I'm sure everyone remembers the context of this reference to a single sketch I did that years ago. Third pick.
Oh shit!
It's
The
come
long haul.
it's come full circle. Dracula
Oh
was
my
actually
God.
Count Bullets.
Oh my fucking god.
He's been around this whole time.
Dude, skeleton with the fucking long haul. That's how you know.
Dude, yeah.
From the hashtag
God, this
paper
is from-
gallery.
God, this is from fucking Big Top.
Yeah.
I was there for
Oh.
Big Top too.
Ugh.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so
We
why
were
didn't you
all
remember?
there.
Why didn't I remember? I don't know, because it was years ago.
It's no excuse. It's your series.
Chase, I think you need to wake up. It wasn't your fault.
I can still hear them.
Chase, that edible kicked in 4 hours ago.
Chase, you're not on a Chase, you're not on a Discord call right now. You're like literally sitting in an office staring at your empty monitor.
Chase, the stream was yesterday.
Let's make Chase have a panic attack right now. Hair, there's hair.
You can feel your hair on your arm, right now. There's hair.
You are manually blinking. You are manually breathing.
Your tongue.
You are manually lactating.
Everyone knows it.
You are manually lactating.
Did you ever notice how your tongue is like too big for your mouth?
Thank you.
I just thought that was
much,
funny.
Skeleton.
Blink.
Wait, you're the high one. It's
Blink.
supposed to work on you, not me.
This is real, by the
Guys, I'm high. Stop! No! Oh my god!
Oh my
Crossfire.
We did that on the most recent episode of Bloodborne that was uploaded.
I'm gonna refresh the wiki.
Hey, if you're high, just like look at this.
All right.
Hey, practice this breathing exercise.
I'm gonna look at the Discord server, and then from there we can wrap it up.
I'm gonna look at the Discord server, and it better be good.
Fucking Chase did that on fucking Swords for the Soul. Fucking had me dying.
from jacknerik, we have a live Gregson reaction.
Yes! Yes, dude! Yeah, baby!
God.
Bro, you sound diseased.
Yes, dude.
No, straight up, fucking the two gay men. That's fucking Ryunosuke and Kazuma, and then
dude,
Oh,
awesome.
man. This is great, Jack. Thank you.
Oh man.
Send this to Cordy.
I will send
You,
this to
he will not understand the context. Don't let him.
We have 2 pages from Justem. One is digital and one is traditional. Doodle so the digital one is doodle page I did while somewhat white girl wasted.
Awesome.
Here's the white girl wasted page. Go ahead, Chase. This is you.
Your Honor, Elden Ring.
Death.
No! I'm playing Elden Ring right now. I just defeated him in Gaming Spirit.
You're a cunt.
I'm seeing the art.
Nifty! What happened?
I don't know.
Here's the Skulkin brothers.
These are the brothers.
Well. If it isn't the blow job, brothers.
Are you implying that?
Are you insinuating?
Are you insinuating just because I look like these 2 references to Italian brothers that I would be related to them?
Are they
Makes
Italian?
sense.
They are not Italian.
References to Italian brothers.
I don't think it's a
but they themselves are not Italian.
No, but it is a
Descendant
reference.
of criminals, Lumberjackson.
I am actually.
Cool.
That's
cool.
The only reason I have my middle name and my biological or my birth last name is because my ancestors in a Sicilian village tried to burn down a church.
All Italians are.
Criminals?
They sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, Italians just are.
In a small village in Sicily, my
That's what you
family
like to think.
my family ancestors went, I don't like how the church is running this village. Let's go burn it down. And when they went to
Why do
try
you
to burn it down, the cardinal of the church came out and went, We'll make you the warden of the church and pay you and give you better food if you don't burn down the church. And they threatened to burn down the church every other month for 2 years to get better shit.
Why do you think Italians spent so long in jail? Who was arresting them?
We can't do this here. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing?
And then here's the next page from Justin, and also a traditional page of Just a Stream Sona. Something about the crazy one. It's crazy, bro. I don't know.
Yes.
Well. If it isn't the Blue Job Brothers.
Yeah, well. I love that just sounds like a fucking cartoon. Well. Look what the cat dragged in.
Well. Look what the fucking brother sucked in.
Oh man.
Good on a moment. Hat.
True.
Happy.
True.
I do this. I do put my arms like that when I'm happy.
Bro, you doo-doo?
Bro, why do you?
You're
bro,
fucking
why
useless.
Bro, why do you
feel good, does it?
Jackson, do you hold your hands up like you're fucking Fizzle?
Yes.
This motherfucker Fizzazzles in this fucking chat room.
Why are you being a cunt?
Excited toonlink.jpg.
Why are you being a cunt? Nice.
Oh man.
Monk. I can see Monk. There's Monk.
There he is.
Yo, Dev knows the name of the meme by name. Yeah, because that's history.
That's culture, you idiot.
Educate yourself.
You fucking
I
Go to
love-
a
swine.
museum,
love
why
these.
don't you?
Go to the museum, why don't you?
I love these very, 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 very much.
This is a very good page.
This is a very good
Thank
page.
you.
I
Thank
love
you for the doodle pages. These are great.
I love how happy Monk is. Just
So
He's just
pleased.
chilling. He's just
Monk is
vibing.
always happy, and that makes me happy.
He was just offered grapes.
okay, okay.
That's the face of somebody expecting grapes.
I love the side view because yeah, like finally, like remember, I'm wearing a trucker hat, so that like it's open mesh in the back.
That's how his hair spills out.
That's how the hair falls out. You wanna?
Yeah, there's hair.
What's funny? What's funny?
Nothing.
I'm showing that one.
No, I'm laughing at something else.
I'm showing that one.
Okay, you can do whatever you want on your stream.
So, people referenced it when we made the joke.
All right.
Anyway, here's the thing Char made.
You see us all at the pawnbroker, what you do?
Killing myself in front of you to forever change your bond and the trajectory of your lives.
That's why.
Oh my-
That's why nobody steals.
That's
Oh
why
my
nobody
God.
steals from the pawnbroker.
Holy fuck. Alright, let's get out of here.
I'm not trying to get traumatized today.
Let's get out of here.
But I wouldn't show the art.
Respect
Post the
my
art again. See
wares.
what happens.
Oh my god.
Post the art again. See what happens.
Alright, we're just saying fuck it. We're just saying fuck it.
I want to refresh the wiki and Twitter, and then we're gonna be done.
Wahoo!
Wahoo!
And with that,
my-
oh,
That's my Klonoa impression. What'd you think of my Klonoa impression?
from Little
I-
Idiot,
I-
one
I
last
don't-
piece.
I don't know anything about Klonoa, so I'm gonna say good job.
Good job.
the fuck is Mr. Naruhodo, what happened?
Squid
New art jump scare. I love it. Thank you so much, Little Idiot. Little Idiot.
Oh, fuck.
Little Idiot.
Thank you,
God.
Zip.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ugh. Click the 3D dev. That's technically for these Ace Attorney streams. All right.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh my!
What? Oh my god.
Wow.
It was.
Well,
Post-
that's cool.
It was posted for today.
Spinning.
Yeah, I know, but like,
I love it.
That's neat.
That's neat. when can I
Yeah.
commission you to
In
do
the
me?
microwave.
Spinning.
When can I commission you
but
to do
like,
me?
wait, hang on, explain.
Explain.
She's rotating.
Explain yourself.
It is Dee Dee, but she's going around.
Explain, and
Yeah,
also
but, like,
when can I
no.
commission you to get mine? I want one. I want
Bro, I'm
it.
one level. I'm one level away from being
You
able
can't
to
just,
wield
you
a
can't just
fucking
put this in
six
front of me and
shield.
be like, yeah, okay, we'll see ya.
You wanted to do each of us? How much?
You're insane. You're crazy. Thank you, but you're crazy.
Opening my wallet, a moth flies out. How much?
Let me update my
Opening my
Sona
wallet
first, I
Among
guess.
Us.
I'm gonna. Thank you.
I have a great 3D model for you to reference if you need one.
Yeah, if you
Oh,
need
Yeah,
oh,
no,
yeah.
Robbie. Oh, again, the VTuber already with the 3D model is fucking asking
Oh,
for-
yeah.
You're
I'm
jealous.
gonna.
I am jealous.
Ahead and end the stream here.
And the stream.
Click.
And the stream.
Thank you all
Why?
so much who watched and followed tonight.
I'm like good to keep
and
going. if you
donated.
need
I'm
to.
gonna fucking kill you dead. I'm gonna kill you dead. Open it. Open it. Open. You want me to show this on stream?
Holy shit.
Fuck it.
No,
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 fuck
no.
it.
Shit, you guys.
There's a piece from Char. There's a piece from Char. This is a piece from Char.
From weeks ago.
From weeks ago. That
weeks ago.
that I'm like, you know what? No, fuck it.
I was the one that said don't post this.
Anyway, bitches love my mustache.
Shame, I'm really gonna do it.
Anyway.
Anyway.
Holy shit, you guys.
Holy shit, you guys.
No, 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 no.
You guys.
I'm gonna go down the list of people who are here with me, and then I have a little preamble thing that I need to talk about after. I was joined by clown_Dicko.
I sure was.
Where can people find you, Dicko?
Clown_Depot on Twitch and Twitter.
Thank you for being here, Chase.
No problem, buddy. You too.
I was joined by the Dippy Doodah.
Hi.
I was joined by Dippy Doodah Day. Hey, Dippy Doodah Day, where can people find
Bye,
you?
bye, bye. What a wonderful day. You can find me on Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube at the Nifty Table.
At the nifty fucking table. at the
Sure
goddamn
can.
nifty
Nifty
fuck
fucking
table.
yeah, baby
No, the
table
Nifty
VA.
fucking table is a different account.
That is a different account. That's
This
a
is
private.
Jacknerik
That's a
account.
private Twitter. I was joined.
That's where I do commissions.
Okie dokie.
Hey yo. Hey, what's up?
Where can people find you? What are you
hi.
doing? What's the
You can find
motherfucking
me on Twitter.
situation?
What's the situation? You can find me on Twitter and Twitch at okidokidev, where I do art and I do streams. This Sunday, this Sunday, if you wanna watch Columbo and you wanna listen to me talk over an episode of Columbo, I'm doing Columbo Sunday.
Are we still? Like, wait, I've never seen an episode of Columbo. That'd be fun.
You should,
Columbo's fucking great.
You should come through and watch with me.
I will pull through. Thank you for being here, Dev. I appreciate it. And last but not least, joined by one Robbie Dude.
Hello!
Where can people find you, Robbie Dude?
You can find me at twitch.tv/RobbieDude. I stream every Saturday, 6 p.m. PST. Tomorrow is no exception. No clue what I'm going to be doing, but it's not Elden Ring. So if you're tired of seeing that shit, then come to my stream.
Yahoo!
Awesome.
Lame.
Incredible. And thank you for being here, Robbie.
Also, root beer does suck. It's like not a good drink.
Suck me.
It sucks.
Root beer sucks.
Root beer. I've never
You're
had it.
so full of hate in your
Never
heart.
had soda. Go on. I'm gonna say my little preamble. I'm gonna leave my friends here, and then I'm gonna say my preamble, and then we're gonna raid somebody.
Bye, you idiot.
Bye, you man.
Bye, Felicia.
Anyway, thank you all for joining in. I greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate it. I'm just gonna put this out here now. I might make a Twitter post about it. Things have been weird for me. I like both like mental health and my financial well-being. Things have been kind of off the rails. So after Great Ace Attorney 1, I might be taking a little hiatus. I want to finish out Great Ace Attorney 1 and go from there, because I might need to step aside and do some additional work that would require me to not be able to stream as continuously as I have. If things pick up, I'll keep streaming and doing what I do best. If not, I'll put a Twitter post out and just be like, "Hey, what's up? Things are kind of fucking bad right now." I don't feel like doing another fucking fundraiser stream because I feel bad. I want everybody to be good and take care of themselves. So I'm going to take care of me. If things are really, really bad, I'll say something. But other than that, we're good to go. I'm going to play the ending theme by one Sure Shoot. The theme that always makes me cry. I greatly appreciate everything that everybody has done for me. We're going to raid Spats. And Spats is doing Neon Divide. They're on the 3rd season of Neon Divide, the 2nd episode. It's their perspective, so if you want to go check that out and see what they're doing, I'm sure they would appreciate you hanging out for the rest of the night. 3rd or 2nd episode, I'm not too sure. I'm not caught up with my Neon Divide lore. It is VR chat roleplay, so you can go in and hang out and do whatever. The raid phrase will be no maidens. Just say no maidens and freak them out. Everything will be hunky-dory peachy keen. I'll catch you all Monday. And if not, I'll update y'all. So thank you. Peace.
I'll try to do sport.